the Lamb of God, or what it's to be known as the Godslayer's take.
The campaign formerly known as Lamb of God.
Formerly. Anyways, so, originally, for all of you that don't know, the Lamb of God was intended to be a mini-campaign. I never expected it to go as far as it did, but with the amount of world building that my players inadvertently had given me, I had enough inspiration to make an entire world and a universe. So that's what we're working on today. This is going to be the overarching world of the aftermath of the events of Lamb of God. And speaking of which, on Lamb of God, the last episode, what had happened was you were still stuck inside the strange pocket dimension that you found inside the well. You found, Josiah, you found a book written in a strange language you've never seen before, very occult. You also found a book that had seemingly been the distiller's notes, his journal about forbidden knowledge that he'd been given, and it instructed you, or it told you that certain artifacts, godly artifacts, can be imbued with gold to enhance their strength. You also found a large machine that, well, you did find this out. It is a memory extraction machine. Pygmus, or Luke, you used it on base, or Zooto, and saw a glimpse of him in the war, and the whole reason why he joined the Hearth in the first place, and why he's there today. You saw his entire family burn alive in a house fire, likely caused by the war. Now, you also used the memory extraction device to gain some insight to a intricate little device that you found inside a door, a very tricky door, and the device was essentially a Rubik's Cube.
Say that again.
Tricky door. You had a glimpse into its physical creation, something that cannot be described in words or thought or feeling, as it is not human. And it gave you the know-how of how to solve such a device. You did, and you opened up the door, and this is the part that makes me mad. I wrote so much goddamn lore for the memory extractor, but you guys only used it once, and you all guys only used it twice, and the second time was on a physical object.
I thought it was gonna kill. I thought it was a torture execution
For the record,
device.
it
Bro,
was...
I thought it was gonna suck our penis.
I thought it was gonna electrocute whoever was in the cage and like kill them instantly.
Well, you knew that it was a memory extractor by that point, but hey, I kind of worded it like it was gonna kill you, so I guess the DM's fault. Anyways, you got through the door and you walked through a very long hallway until reaching a final throne room, met with a distiller and cages full of lambs. You killed the distiller shockingly easily.
What was that guy's problem, by the way?
He was
He was tweaking.
driven by power.
He was tweaking.
He was I don't know. I can't tell you guys because I haven't told you before, and that's for you to find out in your own time. The distiller fell to your blades and fists and magic weapons.
Wait, is that kid's? Oh wait, that's never mind.
And
corn.
Oh yeah, you also took Dolly down with you.
Are they alive?
They were unconscious when you took them out. They did not fight with you, but you found them laying unconscious at the start.
Who picked him up?
You did.
Oh, was it me?
Yes. So
in my brain dead state.
After killing the distiller, the sheep, the cages that were holding the sheep suddenly rose in a roaring crescendo of flaming bleats as they all melted into charred piles of flesh that slowly congealed in the center of a room into a beating heart, which we had
may
a
or
very
may not
heartily
have been suspended
discussion
from the ceiling
over whether it was hanging from the ceiling or whether it was sitting on a post. Very sorry about that, but the heart split open and you faced the Lamb of God in the flesh.
Say that again.
The Lamb of God in the flesh.
In the flesh.
Too much.
you faced the Lamb of God who had a pussy.
She casted a feeble mind spell on you, Zooto. Your intelligence and charisma are 1. You cannot understand or speak language, but you can recognize your friends and protect them.
What if she was called the Lamb of Freak and she sucked toes and ate ass?
This is why I didn't give her legs.
Well, you did, and you showed us.
When you killed the Lamb of God, she was suddenly reduced to black smoke and a small beating heart. When the beating heart was approached, your patron, Pygmus, Capranus, came to the scene, casting a time stop spell and taking the heart for himself and absorbing its power. He abandoned you with a farewell, child, before vanishing in a blinding flash of light, leaving you all to dead inside the now destructing pocket dimension. You all narrowly escaped with your lives. I want to say that if you two didn't get out with... He fell and
we had
was
plenty
on
of time, right?
You had 10 rounds to get out.
That's plenty of time.
Right, but you had fallen on a ledge and were in need of help to get up.
But I have a question.
Yeah, I was.
You mean 10 rounds from when it started, or 10 rounds from when he fell?
10 rounds from when it started.
Well, how many rounds were left when he fell?
0. One, I think, when he fell. You got to the other side of the ledge, and you helped him up, and if you guys didn't escape in that same round, or the round after, you both would have been dead. Because 10 rounds at that point had been up.
No, I would have built different.
He's a cleric, guys.
No, I'd win.
Anyways,
Somehow William returned.
Zooto managed to escape with Dolly, who is still unconscious. Everyone escaped successfully. There was very close moments to death, including a moment where Zooto was moments away from being eaten, and Luke had 2 chances with Eldritch Blast to help him. Now, as for the main campaign, I gave you guys...
When did that happen? What are you talking about? He doesn't even remember either.
You mean when the Lamb of God was about to
The
eat
Lamb
him.
of God
Oh,
hit you.
right.
I thought you were saying in
and-
the chase scene. I was like, when did I almost get
No,
eaten?
that wasn't a chase scene. That was an escape scene.
Escape,
We
whatever.
were being chased by the floor.
Yeah.
Which was falling.
It was like
The
trivia
whole
murder
place
party.
was falling apart.
We were being chased by the absence of floor.
Anyways, that's the recap over. Now on to the main campaign. You guys are outside of the... Well, actually, there's one last thing we need to get out of the way. I gave my players the option, since this is a major transition from a smaller campaign to a full world that they can explore. I gave everyone the opportunity to switch characters, do whatever they need to. A formal reintroduction to everyone, or introduction for people who decided to change. Base. You have chosen to stick with Zooto Bronx. You are alcoholic, draconic monk.
It'd be crazy if he was just like, yeah, Zooto's just brain dead forever.
He's the vegetable patient now. Josiah, you have chosen to stick with William Pendragon, your human cleric. Also a Quaker and a man of absolute disgust for alcohol.
And incredible violence.
And so too.
I'm just imagining that, like, if Base switched characters, we bring Ben back
You-
only for him to act as Zooto, and he's just here in the corner.
No, dude, he's gonna be told to, like, drool out his mouth or something and then see, like, a mason jar and be like, he's eating the glass. Mike, you have chosen to stick with... Forgive me if I'm butchering his name. I believe his full name is Broseph
No, it's Broseph, Brohelm,
Bropenheimer. Yes, your mountain dwarf monk, or mountain dwarf barbarian. Luke, formerly known as Pygmus, the white goat warlock under the patron
He's
Capranus.
brown.
I'm sorry, Capranus is white.
Fool.
Bro, whitewash.
Whitewashing.
I whitewash.
Again.
My goat is washed.
My come true.
You have chosen a different fate, and so we begin with yours. You are face to face with Varkin the Heretic. Blood is dripping down his mouth as the same as yours. He casts 3 bullets in your direction. What's your armor class?
16. Wait, hold on. What is? I
This
did
is
not
just
hear.
for fun.
Okay.
Is this like when Josiah said, we're just rolling for fun when we're in town?
2 graze by your neck, and the last one hits you in the chest. It's your turn. He's standing there, bleeding out.
And wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Who is this?
This is Varkin the Heretic.
Okay. I go up to him, and I don't know if I should say what I have yet, but I take my weapon of choice and I stick it right in his neck, and
Roll to hit.
dirty 20.
Nice. As you rev your chainsword, and it makes a gristling sound, vibrating in your hands and chuffing smoke, you rear backwards and slice it or pierce it through his neck. His whole body shakes and convulses as the rest of his blood exsanguinates from him. And then
Insanguination!
the friggin' bird. The knocking on the door gets louder as you do. As his body falls, you are left alone in a still, musty, rotting room.
This guy just has a chainsword?
Finally, the door behind you gives weight, and the people trying to get in finally do. You see the faces of your coworkers, your boss, staring at you. Or, actually, let's back up a minute, because there's something that you had witnessed as well. As you kill Varkin, you feel like you're blacking out. Something is... you're not sure if it's the adrenaline, the hatred, the vitriol dripping from you, but you feel like it's a dream sequence almost. Suddenly, you find yourself somewhere else. Everywhere there are piles of gold coins stacked high, nearly as high as the 20-foot ceiling you're in. There's 2 empty thrones standing side by side, and in the center is a massive humanoid pig, disgustingly obese, dripping with grease and sweat, and he looks down upon you. Guess you'll have to do then. As he reaches a finger down, and he touches your forehead with his massive finger. Suddenly, you feel sick, and as it gets worse and worse, you snap back into reality, and you look down at your hands, and you see no longer human fingers, but rather the split hooves, that of a pig, pink flesh, not of your own. Though your mind may still be intact, you feel like you have changed greatly. The weight of the door finally gives in, and a rush of people flood in and are suddenly taken aback by what they see. They see an unfamiliar man wielding a chainsword, covered in blood, their apron drenched in sweat and entrails. They see one of their coworkers, Varkin, near headless and split apart evidently by your sword. And they see the corpse of your fiancée, splayed apart, her organs all over in an occult manner. One of your coworkers pukes at the sight of it and leaves promptly. The others keep staring. 2 guards enter the room and they try to apprehend you. Do you resist this?
No.
The guards quickly disarm you. They smack you around some and promptly put handcuffs around you. You remember the last thing is feeling a cold grasp on your head before falling unconscious. Time seems to slip by, and you pass in and out of consciousness until you find yourself awake in a jail cell, faintly illuminated by moonlight. You aren't sure how much time has passed in particular, but you can tell that it's obviously still nighttime, so it's still the day of the incident, the night of the incident. Anything? Your hands are still cuffed, and you're laying in the center of the jail cell.
Okay, I'm gonna look around the cell, and you...
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
12.
You see a toilet in what could have been much better days, and a very, very small bench that looks like it's about to crush under its weight. There's nothing else in here. The bars don't seem very loose, and definitely not small enough for you to squeeze through, or large enough for you to squeeze through. Suddenly, you hear several locks being open as a figure enters the room. Softly illuminated by ambient lighting behind him, he closes the door, and you hear screeching of a wooden chair being dragged across the floor as he puts it down and sits down. You can just barely make out the stubble illuminated by moonlight on his face. And he sits down and just watches for some time before speaking to you. Judging by what the others are saying, doesn't matter if they really believe you to be the same person or not. They have scheduled your execution for tomorrow, regardless of what you have to say about it.
Whatever. Fine by me. I know what I did. And I did what I had to do. It was the right damn thing to do.
Right. I took some time into studying the symbols that you, or perhaps someone else involved in the incident, had carved out in the incident, as we'll put it.
And what'd you find?
Something that has been a part of my research for quite some time now. I am inclined to assist you.
Assist me how?
He leans in, and you see the rest of his face finally into frame. Tell me everything. We'll fade to black there.
Okay.
Anyways, now, that was Luke's character introduction. We'll get back to that later. As for you guys, you are all finally out of that dimension. You are standing in front of you are all around an ornate well. It is now suddenly ordinary, where previously it was writhing with these weird veins or vines, and it was full of blood. Now it is just an ordinary well. Zooto is feeble-minded, so he is drooling right now.
Just like earthworms.
Most recently, you had a picture of a family who you presume to be Cletus's family, and you gave it to Dolly, who is still a sheep and is still unconscious.
Oh yeah, I put it in his pocket. That's
I'm not sure what William and Broseph are doing. Pygmus previously was looking for love, distant from the party, trying to find a long-lost lover named Dudley, who we'll never know. Milk Dud.
Oh, I was like, who the hell is
Bro
Dud?
wants to
Good
milk
name,
Dud.
I was like from Harry Potter.
Now, you guys
Mud.
take a moment to catch your breath until colloquially you all kind of realize this. You're not sure if it's a sunset or a sunrise, but you feel like it's been a long time, and that was your only day off. What was meant to be like, I don't know, dude, 2 or 3 days ago now. You guys got to be at work. So, as I previously said, there was not a whole lot of introduction for where you guys came from, because I wanted this to be a mini campaign, but we all established background details. You were all mercenaries for the Hearth, which is a continental, possibly worldwide, mercenary group tasked with, it's basically like more armed than the police, but less broad than the army or military.
Is it government?
It is not government funded. Actually,
So we're at PMC?
no, you guys are government funded, yes.
Well, that's not better, but
It's not much better.
I didn't realize we were.
I think Ben's here.
Oh, cool.
I didn't realize by mercenary we meant like real world mercenary and not like D&D Adventurers Guild mercenary.
Okay, when I say mercenary, I guess I mean more so adventurers. You guys deal
We're
with
like the
tasks.
Hessens.
You guys deal with tasks that are
Among Us?
above pay grade, that of like stuff that civilians like. It's very dangerous tasks, obviously. These are things like rogue wizards, bandits, stuff that cops aren't made to take care of. You took a hike from your mercenary group, and you know that if you travel like northwestish of here that you'll eventually come across a train track. If you follow the train track north, you'll eventually make it back to the Hearth, and back to the York district, where the Hearth is located.
Can't believe Lamb of God already ran out of content, so we've already hit the
Festival.
no, the TV the trope episode of the guys all get one job and work there for an episode, and that's it.
Are you talking about Digital Circus, that one
No,
episode?
I'm just talking like it just happens in so many it's like what first example coming to my head is Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, I guess. Well, you guys, it's a general job. Like, you guys don't do one thing. You get hired for certain tasks based on your abilities.
What?
We're currently at an intermission because Ben and Base are talking.
Hi, Tom.
Hello, Ben. Hello, Milk Dud.
Hello,
as you are
Ben.
known canonically as.
Sorry, hi. What's your new character's name?
We have yet to find
yeah,
that out.
you will see.
Speaking
I've
of
yet
which,
to find that out.
Yes, nice to meet you,
speaking of,
Gone
sorry,
Dud.
Pygmus. I am now taking over for your character, but you may, at your discretion, if you think that I'm not doing something that is truthful to your character, you may intervene because you still own the character. You own half the copyright. Pygmus comes over to Dolly and kneels down and tries to wake them up, not trying to, I guess what's tap their face, try to shake them awake.
Yeah,
And slowly, they flutter their eyes open as they kind of take a moment to really come back to the light. And they're very slow to get up, they notice. Capranus, or Pygmus notices. Crap. Pygmus says quietly to them, "It's over."
He's wearing armor.
We'll get back to
Alright.
that. What is everyone else doing in the meantime?
I mean, I'm brain dead.
So are we? Is this right after we got out?
This is, you just get out.
What was the last
a
thing
lot
we
happened to
did?
me.
You killed the Lamb
Well,
of
no,
God.
because right at the end of last session, we all did a couple of things.
I was
you
brain
you,
dead.
you slipped a photo into Dolly's.
I'm
pocket.
just sitting
We just
by
leave Dolly in the
I'm
ground.
sitting by a
Somebody
well,
was
just
dead,
staring
right?
longingly.
Or
Nobody
I
died.
checked somebody's pulse.
Dolly.
I checked. Okay, that's probably
Yeah,
what I just
Dolly
did.
is alive.
Well, we should probably take the kid to a hospital
Oh, sorry, Ben.
and get back to the hearth.
Pygmus just awoken Dolly, and they kind of say, "Listen." Or how does Pygmus sound? Isn't it kind of like a weird Southern-ish accent?
I mean, he could have just kind of had my voice, but
That's fair, yeah. Look, I've taken some time to think about all this. I think what happened is my fault. All this. Dolly, you feel okay, right? And they take a while to nod their head a little bit, and Pygmus resumes, "I don't think I want to go back to the hearth. I think I'd rather stay here for now. I need some time to atone for what I've done."
When you say here, you mean here at the farm?
Well, I can look after Dolly, since they've got no one left.
Do they want to be here? I mean, we at the very least we need to call somebody to clean up the several dozen bodies lying around.
If you can do that.
Drool falls
I'd be-
down my
I'm
face.
just saying that perhaps at least until that's done, it might not be best to keep Dolly here.
I just remembered who died last session.
Yeah, Cletus.
No, didn't Richard die?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Richard
that's
died
true,
too.
Richard
Richard
sacrificed.
died.
No.
Yeah, Richard is currently in the astral plane.
That's what I'm saying. I was
No,
I-
he's
I was-
shattered. I thought.
He
That's
shattered, yeah, but then the pocket dimension collapsed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just sitting by the wall, staring longingly, just feeling each of the bricks right now, but none of them feel the same.
Look, I know some magic healing that I've just picked up, or excuse me, no, that's stupid.
I'm gonna sorcerer's
Come on,
apprentice
Tom,
a
play
bunch
my
of brooms
character
and buckets to clean up the
correctly.
bodies.
Quick, Dolly, let's go to the
Magic
Bridge of
healing.
Terabithia.
I think it's best we just stay here for now. You've all been through a lot. I'll help clean up the place, and we can bury this.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's just...
Okay, bye!
A single drop of drool falls from Zooto's mouth. Oh, do you not know he's feeble-minded now?
Yeah, he has intelligence and charisma are 1, and he can't speak, he can't understand language, and he can only recognize his friends and protect them.
Okay, well, I say, well, if that's your decision, then I suppose so be it.
I'll help clean up the place, and I'll raise...
Whatever you do, you will not resume alcohol production on these premises. That is still part of the deal. I don't care if he's...
I like somewhat recognize the word.
No, you don't.
I do not care if
You make an intelligence check.
Does he still know
Like
what
a
alcohol
minus
is?
5.
You have a minus
Pretty
7,
sure.
by the way.
Does he still?
Oh, it's a minus
Does he
7,
still know
damn.
what alcohol is?
Well, he rolled a 3 on his intelligence, so no.
Another piece of drool falls down my face.
All right,
Pygmus briefly looks at Dolly and says, "We'll make tortillas."
Tortillas.
And
what was I saying?
I'll clean up the place.
You're saying no more
We'll
alcohol?
Make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
this is a safe place. But feel free to visit. We'll be here.
Okay, well, we need to take that one to a healer, definitely, and I gesture at Zooto.
I think so.
So I guess I'll see you.
Take care.
And I grab Zooto by the shoulders and I kind of start guiding
I extend
him away.
one nice firm handshake to.
Whoa, will
It's a
you be shaking
Pygmus.
his hand?
Dap me up.
My goat. And Pygmus and Dolly walk back towards the farmhouse.
My goat is settling down.
I'm gonna write a song about that.
And as they walk back to the farmhouse, yeah, that's all. So, as I explained, you guys currently don't have a map unless one of you pulls a map of the continent out of your ass, and your character just happened to have that.
Can I roll d20?
No. If your inventory had it,
D100.
Pygmus has eaten.
roll a D100 for me.
Okay.
For what item you pull out of your ass?
Rico!
I'm just gonna.
Yes,
I'm
we go kaboo.
Do you have the monsters handbook?
Do you want me to roll D100 for you?
Okay.
Okay.
77. That's pretty
77.
lucky. I don't know,
That's
dude.
pretty good.
77's a good number, but if you rolled 100, I would say you have a map of the world. Just out of random chance, but no, it's not in your inventory.
Dang it.
Okay,
I don't think I would have given it to you even if you got 100.
So
to be
he
honest.
went digging. Did he find gold?
No way.
You did not actually
found
reach
coal.
your hand in your asshole, did you? Okay, good.
Oh!
No lube. But
Hey, you never know what's up there. Maybe
I'm
there's
gonna
a
not
rush
wrong.
into the world.
A piece of Richard.
All right,
I'm just waiting to navigate back
shattered
to the
and went right into my
you guys know, generally speaking, that you guys followed a railroad here. The railroad leads directly into the York district, where the hearth is located. So if you keep going northeast, yeah, if you go northwest of here, you'll eventually come across the railroad.
Okay.
Railroad? Is
All
this the
right.
crossover episode with Dust Bowls and Dragons?
You guys travel through nice prairies,
giant
green
mech over the
plains,
horizon.
not a tree in sight still from where you're standing. You see a herd of wild horses galloping by. Quite a beautiful
On the way.
sight.
Oh
Oh wait, I forgot it's sun. Well, you don't know if it's a sunset or sunrise, but after walking for a while, given how much darker it's getting, you've concluded that it's a sunset.
Fuck.
Yeah, so it's getting pretty dark. Let's see.
It's getting kind of dark. I'm scared.
Yeah, so you keep going, and eventually you come across a trail. And yeah, so now you can start following the railroad. Are there any rules for like?
Unless you have a hex crawl, not really.
Let me check.
You can just make us do survival checks to see if we go the right way.
That's true.
Roll a D100.
Yeah, everyone make a survival check.
Survival.
16.
Hold on. Do I still get -7 for survival since it's considered wisdom?
No, because wisdom is different from intelligence.
19.
And charisma.
14.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys. All right. So you don't roll because you're not there.
No.
So yeah, you guys are able to find the railroad within about 20 minutes, and you continue walking along it.
Was there not a road that led up to the farm?
You guys just walked. I don't know.
Yeah, but was there not a road visible from the farm?
No.
While you're on,
Well, we already left.
So there are 3 railroad tracks. There's one for oncoming, one for incoming, and then there's one that's meant for civilian use, aka using those funny little pumpers. Yeah. As you walk down the railroad, you find your trusty pumper. Yippee! So you guys get on it, and this is my new excuse for making things slightly more efficient. There is a small chance it might have gotten stolen, but whatever. You guys found it, okay, and you guys get on it, and yeah. Who wants to be the pumpers?
Well, it can only be me and and him, but he's so much shorter than me. He's gonna get like lifted up.
Wait. Do you want to make an effort to try and explain to Zooto how it works?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Make a.
Medicine.
How are you explaining to him?
Okay, Zooto, I place his hands on the thing. You are going to do a continuous up and down motion until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
He does. Make an intelligence check.
You said -7.
That 20, come
-7.
3. Just kidding. 3.
He looks at you. Dude, you don't understand a word.
I stick my tongue out.
Okay, I don't think he's going to be useful. Broseph, I think we are going to have to pump this. Now, you are about half my height.
Hat?
Well, I don't know how tall he is.
It's like
You're
4'6".
short.
Yeah, I'm like 4'5",
okay,
4'6",
never
yeah.
Okay. Make an athletics check, both of you.
My specialty.
Nat 20.
10.
My God. Okay. Well,
He's getting lifted up in the air.
yeah, you're kind of getting pushed off the ground. You feel like you are jumping without any effort.
If only I had Richard and I could just stand on Richard and just...
That'd be funny too, because Richard might even give you enough height. You're pumping ass, man. You got to get the hell out of here. And you also are a little pissed off from Zooto's antics. So
What antics? I'm
Bro, your life's an
evil-minded.
antic, okay?
I'm brain dead.
Your whole life's a bit. Anyways, you
my
get.
sock is inside of that.
You see in the distance the faint glow of a city. Not a very like modern city is what you would consider like towers and all that crap, but like soft candlelight and like these street lamps. Starting to get more. Actually, yeah, there are like fairly modern street lamps. They're just more old timey. They have some rudimentary electricity that glows, so you can start to see that. As you make your way into the city, you get to the, I guess, the pumper dumping station. So you're able to take your pumper off the civilian station and lock it up for later use. The pumper. The like things that you pump on the train tracks. That, like,
Yeah, what's the station called?
The pumper pump and dump station. That's what it's called. It's called
Jesus
Bailey's
Christ.
Pumper Pump and Dump.
Her name is Haley.
No, it's Bailey.
Okay.
Bailey works there.
Bailey Bell.
It should be like a... It's like a rail car?
You should be put.
Yeah, a rail car.
I thought
But why are you
that's what he
calling
was
it a
referencing
pump
when
and
he said her baby.
dumper?
Because I don't know.
Why are
what-
you calling...
It's a rail car, but I called it a.
Bailey Welsh out at the pump and dumper.
Bailey Felsh.
Do they have a coin you can buy?
Coin?
Yeah,
Do you mean like it?
Not everything needs to be Hawk Tua.
Do you mean like at Aldi's?
He started
What, like a
it.
shilling?
Oh
or-
my God, no! F off. No,
Off, dude.
frick off!
Sorry, just to be clear,
Looks
I'm
like
pointing
someone
at
can't say
Josiah, not you.
fuck.
I'm not- You didn't start Haley Welsh's pump and dump Cryptoskis.
In this world, they're called pumpers instead of rail cars, and it's pumpers, Bailey's pumper dump, Bailey's pumper pump and dump. So
They're
you
called
guys.
hand cars in real life.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's called the Bailey's pumper / hand car pump and dump.
No, that's not cool. It has to be Bailey's hand pumper pump and dump.
Hand
Dude, this is like the
job.
I
Red
don't know what
Robin
else.
incident.
That's what he was already referencing.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I
already
didn't
said
realize.
purple poppin'.
pussy poppin' lemonade. Any. All right.
I can't.
You
with any
guys,
of
you guys lock up your pumper, and by this point, somebody make a perception check.
Okay.
Except him.
Fuck my
You
die!
can if you want.
I'm gonna
Oh,
make
like,
if I
what's
get a
my
nat
minus?
20, can Pigmus see from all
What
the way
minus
up
do I get?
from the farm.
Tom, is that -7?
13.
Yeah. No.
I got
Oh damn! All right,
So it's just
I
whatever
got
my
a 10.
regular is.
Why are you rolling?
I had a 13.
Well, look, that can be wherever you want.
You said perception.
What do you guys get?
13.
Ben peers into
17.
the campaign.
Tom
Well,
rolled
here's
his
the thing.
eyes.
You know, you look around and, oh, here's the thing. Like, yeah, you know it's like 11. You know it's like 10:30 p.m. But you can't tell anybody because you can't speak. So he knows that it's like about 10:30. You guys estimate that it's between 10 and 11. Obviously, very late at night. There aren't a whole lot of people active.
Can I knock on the ground 10 times?
No.
Oh.
Well. No, I'm not. I was gonna say.
Why
that
is it gonna
sounds
matter
strange.
exactly what time it is?
Performance.
Performance.
So you guys
I had
continue
+4 before.
making your way to the hearth, which is on some street, some whatever. And you walk in. You flash your, I guess, your licenses at the front.
Do I know to?
Zooto, make.
Well,
You
I'm there with him. I just pull it
You
like
have
I find it in his bag and I pull it out. And
Yeah,
I
you
show it
see
to
the
him.
security guard
it's
who
nice
is.
and wet.
Well, hold on. I wanted to take him. Is there so
There is an infirmary. Yes.
Okay.
You're saying you don't want me to be brain dead?
Wow. I don't know. You're kind of a burden like.
So the security guard, a Earth Genasi, sees
What?
Except an Earth Genasi.
I don't know what that is.
They're a stone elemental.
Stony?
He's a stoner.
I'm just gonna look that.
He's got like gray skin and he's pretty tall, pretty beefy looking. He sees your key card or your license. Yep, go on. Sees yours, Broseph. Go ahead. He sees Zooto being chaperoned by you, and you see him raise an eyebrow, kind of like the Rock. No pun intended.
What?
He's an Earth Genasi.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Go ahead. And you guys are in the hearth, and there's a couple people walking around. It is a 24-hour service kind of place because there's always troubles inbound. A few people are awake, and one of them recognizes you, and you haven't given him a name yet.
Oh, I completely forgot. I don't know what kind of name would be in this world.
You can make it up later, but he sees you, and he is one of your cleric buddies, except that he comes from a different sect of Christianity, as we say, whereas you are more as opposed to the pleasures of the world. He is more acceptant towards them and believes them to be a gift. Other than that, you have the same values. You're just both clerics. He sees you, and he says, Dude, William. Or my brother...
you look cute.
William, my brother in Christ. You've been gone. Dude, Bensworth is going to kill you when he finds out.
Who? What?
Bensworth is your boss.
Could name him Joseph.
Mordecai and Rigby, what happened to the farm?
Back to work or you're fired!
Mordecai and Rigby, if you don't kill the Lamb of God in 3 minutes, you're fired!
No sheep, we're our guests!
You see, this is why I like
Bence is
naming
gonna
my
kill
character-
us! And then Rigby's just feeble-minded in the corner.
No,
Yes.
he's not Mormon.
So, Bensworth is your
well, hold on.
your employer, let's say, your boss. He tells you which missions to go on.
The man I'm talking to's name is Fred Durst.
Fred Durst?
Fred Durst.
Okay. Fred Durst is...
No. Fred Durst.
Can I just call him
Durst is
Fred?
yes. Durst is his last name.
Is that a pun?
That is the lead singer of Limp Bizkit.
Fred Durst!
Alright, well, Fred looks at you, and he kind of goes pale because not a whole lot of people are willing to go against Bensworth, given his strictness.
We encountered some difficulty on vacation, and it held us up for quite a while. And I point to Zooto. This one, I think, is brain damaged, so... A lot happened in the last... How long has it been? How long have we been gone?
You've been gone for like 3 days.
It can't have been 3. We went to
Wait.
sleep once.
You guys have been gone for like nearly a week. That's what he says.
Broseph, I think there might have been some time dilation in the.
Make an intelligence check for me. Yeah, I look over and you're like doing this.
That's.
Tom, you must be going like this.
Do you think it could have something to do with that? When we went into the well?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I gotta roll an intelligence check though.
Dude, I don't understand what this means.
9 + 1. 10.
Yeah, it was definitely not that long, because you remember sleeping for really only one night, and then maybe the zombie stuff got like a little bit extra, but you guys, including your vacation, or not including your vacation, you expected to only have missed like a day and a half-ish.
Well, Fred, perhaps that is true. From our perspective, it's only been like 36 hours, so... Really, I might still technically be on vacation if we're accounting from my perspective.
Fred looks at you, and he still is very pale from just a little bit of worry, but his composure starts to get back into order. Listen, you really better have a good explanation and then you hear a booming voice.
Do we have anything from the farm with us?
Echoing from a fire genasi who is typically a nice shade of magenta-ish purple, who is now a fiery red. That's your boss, Bensworth, and he screams loud enough to wake up people who are currently sleeping in the bunks, the few people who are. Where the hell have you been?
A farm upstate.
Where the hell's Pygmus?
A farm upstate.
I need you in my office now.
We took him out.
This one needs to see a doctor.
No, now.
Okay. And I cart him.
You guys follow Bensworth?
Yeah. He was off it.
Okay. So very loud. You hear other doors opening, slowly, because they don't want to alert others' his attention to yours or to theirs. And you see a few eyes peeking out of door holes, or doors that are ajar, as you follow Bensworth into his office. You guys, there are only 2 seats available in front of his desk. And who's taking the seats?
He's not sitting.
Yeah.
We in the chair.
Explain yourselves!
Well, as you know, to us, it was only around 24 to 36 hours ago. But I have been told that in here, it has been like a week. You remember we went on vacation, right? We took our day off.
Yes, you've taken a vacation like a week ago.
Yes, so we went to the vacation. We went to a farm, literally a farm upstate. I'm not joking about that. We went there for a picnic, and how common is like anthropomorphism in this world?
Oh,
would that be
Pigmus
would that be like a remarkable thing, or would I just be like a sheep came up to us and asked us for help?
I mean, he knows Pygmus is literally a goat.
I would say that
Pigmus might be like an exception.
It is fairly uncommon. However, there are no formally classified sheep species.
Okay. And you're never going to believe this, but a sheep walking on 2 legs, not Pygmus, though I believe he's a goat, came up to us and asked us, he wanted to enlist our help. So really, we were working on our day off. I'd like to put that out.
We're working for some hick down in the south.
Well,
I don't care about them.
I guess he actually didn't pay us, but... Anyways, he was having trouble with his farm, which was also a distillery, and something... What was it? His brother had taken it over or something. I didn't really care. All I wanted... we agreed to help him, me in particular, because I wanted to put an end to his alcohol production, which has been successful. Unfortunately, the chap has died.
So great. You stopped some underground black market trade for moonshine. Great.
I guess it would have been black market.
I'm sure the tycoons and the government are going to be great about that.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just fast forward a bit. So near the end of our escapade, we entered an interdimensional portal of some kind, and found ourselves in a place where I presume time moves slower, because again, it's only been like a day and a half for us, but apparently out here it's been a week.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh boy.
He's not lying.
Oh. Okay, so that was a 13, like, for like a whole second before it teetered off.
I'll
Do
allow
I count
it.
that? Okay, so 15.
Look, I need you to tell me what happened, not some bullshit that gets you off the hook for being a week late to work. Do you know how much money you're costing this?
I mean, not really. Are we on retainer or something? I mean,
Metaphorical money.
okay.
The stuff you could have gotten actually working a job and not wasting your time on some hillbilly farm.
I go to Broseph. Do you have anything with you from what we did?
I have a piece of Richard.
I don't think that's going to help. I start rifling through Zooto's pockets.
I can tell you what I have.
Do you
I have
resist Zooto?
I have a sheet. I'm brain dead.
What is your current reaction to all this, by the way?
Why? As I'm rummaging through it, why did we bring?
And what the
Dolly
hell
back?
is wrong with him?
This was part.
Oh.
So we
I
fought.
have a sheet of luxury toilet paper, one moonshine magazine, nothing else of interest, an empty vial.
Okay. Well, wait. Do I have ivermectin still?
Who?
Me. I think I
Oh.
still have ivermectin.
I drank the alcohol.
I do still have ivermectin. Okay. So while I'm rifling through his pockets, I say, why didn't we bring Dolly back? This would have been so easy. I take out the toilet paper and the magazine. I do believe these were from the farm, if you'll believe it.
He
No,
starts to clench his fists on
I
the
guess
table.
these do look
and he
like
starts
things
to
you would just
grit
have
his,
anyways.
He starts to grit his teeth
What's
in
this guy's
anger.
name?
But
His name is Bensworth.
I drop both of them on the floor. But, and I reach into my pocket. Do you see this?
You brought more drugs.
No, this is, I believe it was called ivermectin. Is that what it was called?
Doesn't your religion restrict that kind of stuff?
I did not use it. I was just given it. Either way, so at this farm, there was a man named Jack who was the brother of Cletus, who was the sheep. Well, and Cletus wasn't always a sheep. Cletus was made a sheep by Jack because he had been cursing people with a curse called the Curse of the Lamb. Okay, so
You just sound crazy.
You don't know the Curse of the Lamb by name,
Oh.
but you know it's a curse.
but the Lamb of God is a known entity. Like,
yes.
Really?
Or
do I know that that's what we fought?
make a religion
because
check.
I'm really, 16.
You would know that this is very likely one of the 7 gods that you faced. And if it wasn't, you definitely faced a second one, Capranus, absorbing the essence of the first.
Okay, but I don't know the name of the Lamb of God.
No.
Okay.
And nor Capranus.
Okay, so I'll say, this Jack fellow, he seemed to be a disciple of some kind of demonic entity that was, gave him the ability to turn people into anthropomorphic sheep people. And this vial of whatever this is was able to revert that curse, at least temporarily. Well, at least in people who hadn't fully turned yet. And that's what this does. And
Enough. Just get out.
Okay.
I've heard enough. I can't afford to keep you on this team anymore. You've been gone for a whole week, and you're giving me this crap story about fucking moonshine and sheep and gods and...
What do you want? What do you want us to say? That we went to the Bahamas and left Pygmus?
The Bahamas? Come on, man. Come on.
Suddenly, as he's taking a deep breath between screams, you hear a knock on the door. And Bensworth, thank you, screams, "What?" And suddenly, a man walks in, a human, a little bit taller than Bensworth, with, dark brown hair, and a very stubbly looking face. They are equipped with they seem like a very roguish type character, judging by their garb. You would know this man as you would believe an employee.
Guy from Tangled.
You would believe he to be an employee from the Hearth. He actually kind of does look the guy from Tangled, except more stubbly and more like gruff. I guess.
I hate to break it to you, but that guy from Tangled was stubbly.
Oh, he was.
I think so.
Oh, never
The
mind.
guy from
Which
Harry
guy are you
Potter.
talking about?
The main guy from Tangled. I don't know his name.
Flynn?
This guy just walked in.
Flint Lockwood.
Anyways, what was I
Yeah,
supposed to say?
Flynn.
Yeah, you have seen this guy before,
Except
but
for
you
Beauty.
don't exactly know who they are unless you make an intelligence check, and you might figure it out,
That's how my.
or you might remember.
I'm so stupid.
19 plus 1.
This is one of the heads of the Hearth, at least so you believe.
Oh, another boss?
He is the boss's boss. He is higher up than Bensworth, and he is on. That's all you know.
Okay. I turn around and see him, and I stand up and kind of do a little like.
That won't be necessary. Bensworth, I'll take it from here. And Bensworth shouts back. He almost shouts back, but he keeps his cool, and you see his reddish skin start to cool down to a more blue tone. Fine. And he dismisses you three. You guys can now get up and leave Bensworth's office. Gentlemen, if you'll follow me, please.
Okay, and
And-
I start dragging Zooto.
Yeah, Zooto, you are getting dragged along. Do you have anything to, He's still drooling right now. He's licking his lips. He's ready for this. You follow this, rogue fellow to his office, which is located at the very back of the Hearth. A place that not many people go, other than to go to the bathroom every so often, because there's one bathroom there. You sit down in a much larger looking office with a fireplace sitting behind a desk. And he sits down in a much larger leather seat. There are 4 chairs there for you, and you all may sit down if you wish.
I guess whether Zooto sits down is up to him.
Standing next to the chair is a very, very large-looking fellow in heavier armor, wielding a spear.
A spear or a sphere? A spear.
Fushigi
Spear.
ball.
Or a javelin.
Fushigi.
Well, no, it's a spear.
Okay.
Spear, not sphere. Fushigi. What is he doing?
What is he doing?
Is he napping?
Yeah, Ben was falling asleep on the couch.
Man, he.
Oh, I thought he
bored-
went upstairs. I thought he went to the bathroom.
He's playing with his cock.
So sorry.
No, you're okay. So yeah, so
Let's
he
just not
sits
forget about
down and he waits for all you to sit down and pay attention. And I have to apologize for not, or I guess intruding on such a thing. Though I imagine you are more relieved to be out of that kind of situation with Bensworth. That is now. And he looks over at Zooto.
He's been made dumber than usual by some magical means.
Galleon, and the man turns to Galleon, who you assume is the large armored man.
I'm just trying to make Tom laugh.
Zooto sucking his thumb.
Please escort. What's his name?
Zooto.
Right. Please escort the Dragonborn to the infirmary. And Galleon steps forward, and he grabs your arm, Zooto. And he drags you out of the room. Do you resist at all? Now, I want to remind you, now this does not have to affect your roleplay in any way, but you don't know this guy. You are like a toddler who has just been taken away from his only knowing parents. So yeah, he's dragging you across, and you both leave the room. I overheard some particular incidences of phrases. Let's just leave it at this. I need you to explain to me instead what had happened.
Well, how much did you hear?
Particularly what caught my interest was some kind of gateway that distorted time and a disciple or a god, if you will.
Okay, do you want me to start from the beginning? Or do you just want me to go to the portal?
Start from the portal.
When God created the world.
Okay, well, due to a series of events which I will not explain, I suppose, we discovered a portal type thing, and were sort of forced to go through it due to the surrounding circumstances. I've lost the William voice.
What were the circumstances, if I might ask?
I believe a bunch of sheep people were being raised from the dead, if my memory serves.
Right, okay. Please continue.
Okay, we went through the portal and we were transportalized to a place that had no clear entrance or exit. On one side, it was basically this large hall, and it had two offshoot rooms. On one side was a machine. I don't know if William ever really knew or observed what the machine did, so I don't know if William would.
You
I
would
don't-
not know what the machine did.
I
All you
don't
know is that
really
it
know
gave
what the
him
machine is.
some weird insights.
Broseph might. I didn't really.
Who is that the dwarf sitting next to you?
Yes, do you not know us?
I do only work with a very particular set of clients.
Okay, understand.
I do not know everyone by name.
But yes, this is Broseph. There were two others with us,
Oh.
Zooto and Pygmus. Pygmus remained at the farm.
Pygmus is the goat, is he not?
Yes, Pygmus is the goat man.
Carry on.
Okay, on the other side was a forge, inexplicably. There were some books there that explained some things. There were some artifacts that we had picked up along the way. Oh, I guess I take out my black sheepstone. Which just reminds me, I guess I could have showed this to Benson. It did not cross my mind. But, like this, I picked this thing up. It has the ability to, revive someone who has, recently gone down, I suppose I'll say.
Right. Please, keep that in your pocket for now. Let's not bring out any potentially... Well, anyways.
I mean, do you want it? I don't really...
No.
Okay. It seems a little demonic to me. I'm not really comfortable with it. However, there was a large door, and there was some inane puzzle that needed to be completed to open it. But we did it eventually. I think we kind of cheated, though.
May I, pause you for a second, too? I
Yes.
apologize. You claimed there was a book.
Oh yes, there was one or two books. I think one of them appeared to be well, I guess you don't. Jack was. See, now it's getting a little hard to explain because we started right in the middle.
If you want me to, you can roll an intelligence check, and I can continue some of the story along. Actually, well, that's...
Well, no, I was just saying it's gonna be hard to explain to him who Jack is when we started from the portal.
You can just say a disciple of the god, so you think.
Okay, well, our adversary, the person who we had been enlisted to fight and take down, I believe one of the books was his or somebody under his payroll, and the other book was more mysterious, and I don't quite remember if. Well, I guess I don't remember. Player, I don't remember what was in that book.
It only had... You only recognized the number 7 repeated 3 times, and then other than that, it was a language you couldn't understand and a schematic you couldn't understand.
Okay. Yes, there was another book that was in a language I had never seen before, and had some odd schematics in it.
Are you still in possession of either of these books?
I don't believe so.
Right. After you got through the door,
There was a long hallway, and then there was another there was like a throne room, and the guy, whose name was Jack, was in there. And we beat him. He was actually quite easy to kill, despite all the big shit he talked the entire time.
He was a pleb.
But then after he died, him dying seemed to awaken some sort of demonic entity. We fought that. It nearly killed Zooto, and is also the cause of his feeble-mindedness. We took it down, and then... So we took it down, and it got reduced to just a beating heart. And we were going to do something with that, but then, like, time froze, and another goat man, who I presume is some other demonic entity, I really don't know, but it certainly did not seem to be of the Lord, came in and absconded with the heart. And then the whole place started to collapsing, and we all left in a hurry, and we all made it, thankfully. And then we were out, and it was about, like, I don't know, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago that was. Pygmus is not with us because there was a child at the farm, the child of the farm owner, who died. The farm owner died during the events that transpired there. Pygmus had grown fond of the child, and I believe chose to stay with them. Did you follow all that?
Make an insight check.
What's this guy's name again? Did he say?
You have not.
Bentley, I don't know.
You don't know his name.
No, this is a different guy.
16.
You get the feeling that he is very much trying to keep his cool.
I might be doing a bad job at explaining this. It was a lot that happened in a very short amount of time.
I will take the time that we have now to consider what you have told me, unless, Broseph, do you care to add anything to this?
I don't. I think he did a pretty good job explaining it. Well, if you see Zooto over in the corner there.
Well, he's not
If
there.
you care to speak
Oh, he's
to
not.
this,
Oh, that's right. He's not there anymore. That's right.
He-
Wait, sorry.
He's just
starts-
walking around.
I forgot he's not there anymore.
He starts speaking in Dwarvish. If you care to speak this in your native language, I understand. Common is a very difficult language to speak.
The Queen's
Okay.
English.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So
I dare say good for you.
I think William explained it pretty well. I mean, if you need some more evidence as to that we were actually at this farm, I forgot to show this earlier as well, like with William with the stone, but I have a belt that we were I think we were teleported to some kind of random place. It was
Yeah, that happened before. Oh wait, I don't understand what he's saying. Never mind.
No, he's talking about the Coliseum.
Yeah, but he's speaking Dwarvish. I don't know what he's saying.
Oh, right. Okay. right.
we were
Good
and
point.
I think it was
+1.
this this weird dimension we were teleported to. I think it was something similar to the one that we ended up traveling to at the end that collapsed on itself.
Continuing your insight check, you see his face begin to grow a bit colder as he hears, as he communicates with Broseph in Dwarvish.
Okay.
Very well then. You may put that away as well.
And importantly, I would like to stress, apparently it has been a week since we first left
Yes,
for that farm.
so I've heard
To
from
us, it
Bensworth.
was like maybe 36 hours at most.
Right, gentlemen. I appreciate your time coming in, especially at such a late hour, and being so conclusive. I'll tell you what, I need some time to consider the evidence. At this moment, Galleon walks back in. Actually, never mind. Galleon has not come back. That's the guy with the spear. I am going to take some time alone to consider what you have explained to me, and we will decide on what occurs next.
Are
Please
we
do
in
not.
trouble?
That depends entirely on what actions you take from here.
Am I being detained?
You are not being detained. However, I do recommend that you remain within the premises.
Don't
for
leave
now.
town.
I suggest that, no matter what Bensworth tells you, tell him that I command you to stay here for now. You are not fired. You are not being furloughed for any reason. Just allow me to consider the evidence, and we will resume this. For now, why not go to the infirmary, or why not check on your friend in the infirmary, or go to the canteen and get something to eat?
Do I know this guy's name?
No.
Meanwhile, in the infirmary.
I don't. You're obviously one of the higher ups I haven't met. Could I get your name, sir? In case Bentley, what is the name?
Bensworth.
In case Bensworth
You're just
gives
going
me any
with
more
it.
trouble.
Right, I apologize. Formalities aside. I am Otis.
Does she know your partner now?
Did you tell him that?
Now my eyes are up here.
He leans in to shake your hand. And what was your name?
My name is William. William Pendragon.
Well met. Alright then. Please adjourn yourselves for now. I will come searching for you for when the time comes. Anyways, yes, so either go to the canteen and rest, or check on the Dragonborn in the infirmary.
Do we have quarters in the hearth?
You do.
Okay.
Now, back to Zooto. You are still being dragged along, and, well, this is from your perspective, so let's explain.
A lot of lights
Yeah.
and sounds.
Yeah, it's very bright lights, hospital tiles. Galleon picks you up and sets you down on a stretcher, like a hospital
He
bed.
puts me on one of those like kid things with the sheet on it at the
It
doctor's
has, yeah,
office.
you hear crinkling behind you, and it's like, oh, it's like sensory overload. It's making you a little nervous. 3 ladies come up, and they
Do
start.
I know they're ladies?
What?
Do I know they're ladies?
Roll for boner.
Yes, you know they are ladies.
Okay, I could tell genders. Wow.
Good
See,
work.
People, it's not that hard to tell the difference.
They start performing a variety of, well, I'm not gonna explain. They start touching you like all.
Exotic dance.
One of them puts their fingers on your neck. They have very cold hands. It's
Well, do I notice I'm cold-blooded?
He also has scales.
Are Dragonborn cold-blooded?
I don't know.
Well, they're lizards, so I assume
I
they're
guess,
cold-blooded. They're
yeah,
like
but-
dragons.
You have a pulse.
You'd have to look that up.
You can still
They're
tell that
probably
her hands are
warm-blooded.
very cold. Another one comes in and starts as they're kind of like all rummaging around trying
Dragonborn are
to
warm-blooded.
take some clothing off to get an understanding of what
Are
had
we
happened.
cold-blooded?
You're not naked.
Warm.
Oh, we're
You're
warm.
warm-blooded, okay.
Okay.
I didn't know if humans were.
She runs and looks. One of the nurses goes somewhere else. Now let's find out, outside of the game. Let's find out if any of them know how to cure a feeble mind.
Well, they need like a spell, right, or something.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So we need to take you to like a wizard's tower. To
Okay.
Get you healed.
You rolled a 100. So, one of them.
This
takes-
lady just snaps her
Wait,
fingers.
one of them like conks you on the side of the head with a little mallet.
They're like, eh.
One of them. By the way, Galleon is holding you down in case you try to resist all of a sudden. So both your hands are pinned. The lady takes the scroll and sets it down on your chest, and then presses her hand further down.
Whoa! I'm not married yet.
Slowly, you start to feel warm, and suddenly the scroll book erupts into flames and vanishes, and just like that, you snap back into consciousness,
Back
and
to
you
reality.
remember everything that had happened.
Oh, fucking bloody hungover.
It's not like that. It's
Oh,
more
the
like
hangover.
snapping realization. Like, it's kind of like. This is a really, really
Does
bad
he-
reference, but what's that one movie? Isn't it Get Out where the guy is just like crying?
Does
Yeah.
he have?
It's
me-
more
does
like
he have,
that.
Does he have knowledge or memory of the intervening time between him becoming feeble-minded and?
You have. It's
then-
kind of like childhood memories.
Okay.
That's all you remember, but you just remember being face to face against this horrible eldritch deity, and suddenly like blurring out like you would an acid trip or something.
Round out, which I didn't even know you could do.
Do.
The scroll is able to perfectly cure you and give you all your memories back, but you also have a Scottish accent now. Sorry.
That one case study with the lady that had an Irish accent or whatever when she woke up, right?
I think something
All
like
right,
that.
so you have suddenly gained back consciousness, and you're aware of this.
Where the fuck am I?
One of the nurses speaks to you. We believe you had some kind of feeble mind.
Oh, what? Is that like a drink?
It was a curse.
Okay.
We
what?
also did a quick blood sample. How much have you had to drink in the past 24 hours?
But your point 9999.
I don't remember. Because I don't remember drinking the thing because it's childhood memory.
Right.
I was
Well-
like, I don't remember.
We tried a couple tests. Your alcohol level hasn't gone down. In fact, it's only gone up.
Sounds like a good time to me, whatever I was doing.
I don't know what's going on with you, but you should come back for other reasons. But for now, your hospital bill is going to be 50 gold.
What? It's not wrapped into our. We don't get a healthcare package.
That's with the healthcare package. You guys currently have 97 gold, and I forgot to mention you need to decide who's splitting that or who's carrying the gold.
Well, I think I got rid. Didn't we give all the gold to them to make the weapons.
Oh, not all of it. You have 97 left.
I don't know if I actually have 15 gold.
Well,
in
I
my
think we
character
gave
sheet
it all.
since
I
have
think we
15
gave it all
gold.
to Broseph so he could build the stuff.
Right.
Then
Probably.
Broseph has all the gold.
I
Anyway-
look at them and I'm like, "Do you like
You don't have to pay it now. Just
fancy
give
toilet paper?"
Did you give him back the toilet paper?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Did he ever take it?
You
Yeah, I
only
took
took
it out
the-
to show it.
He
to
only took the
Bentley
ivermectin.
Bensworth.
I never had ivermectin, so.
No, I had ivermectin
Oh,
from
you
my
had it,
pocket.
okay. He also got rid of your moonshine magazine, but that's back. as
Did he
well.
actually?
What? I didn't say I got rid of it.
Oh, you put it back then.
I said I probably put the stuff back.
Anyways, Broseph has your gold, and the nurse explains to you that you don't need to pay this now. However, it will go up over time, and if you don't pay it off quick enough, we will have to
But the kill.
remove assets, or there will have to
I
be...
don't know anything.
If you
They'll
don't
have
pay
to-
it off quick enough, we're putting the feeble mind back.
Yeah, so...
wait.
I will wait for Broseph to come back down, who is currently taking a piss.
Well, I also have to take a pill.
Then go take a piss. All right.
Brief
so
intermission.
I realize I've been playing my character wrong this whole time.
Why?
I looked. So I was looking at what like changing my level up. So I just ignored this. So I did Drunken Master or whatever for Monk.
Mm-hmm.
When I get that I get disengaged for free whenever I use Flurry of Blows.
Oh.
And I get plus 10 feet of movement when I use Flurry of Blows, so I can move away even farther. So yeah, I didn't know that. Oops. So I could have just been avoiding enemies this whole time when I was low in health, like just walking away. If I use Flurry of Blows. Oops. Also, this is what I got with my level up, I just found out. Redirect attack. When a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you can spend 1 key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one creature of your choice, other than the attacker that's 5 feet, of you.
Oh, so it's like friendly fire damage.
I also have Stillness of Mind. You can use an action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened. And this one was interesting. You might have to explain this, maybe. Key Empowered Strikes. Your unarmed strikes count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
So that means whenever you're... Let's say you're doing... Wait, is that... Do you have to spend anything for that?
No, it just says my unarmed strikes count as magical.
So that means anything that has bludgeoning resistance no longer takes bludgeoning... no longer has that bludgeoning resistance. Unless they also have a magic resistance.
Oh, I also have Leap to your feet. When you're prone, you can stand up by spending 5 feet of movement rather than half your speed. There was something else in here. Oh, my slow fall is increased to 35. What was the other thing I got? There's something else.
Can I have a food snack?
Yeah, have you had these new ones yet?
Have I?
Also, did you guys see freaking Ben earlier when you first did the freaking Benson voice? He like jumped when you started screaming
sorry,
because
Ben.
he was like sleeping
That
or
was
half
his
asleep.
alarm clock. I have something else. I just
I
don't
think
think
you did see out of the
greatest.
corner of my eye.
What are we fighting?
Oh,
Some kind of
it's
Lamb of
yours.
God?
I have evasion now. When
Zingo!
you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw and only half damage if you fail. So I always take half damage on a dex throw.
Oh, nice.
And I could avoid it if I succeed.
You got a lot for 2 levels.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. Well, it said I got another tradition thing, and that was like a bunch of the drunken masters, which doesn't show up on D&D Beyond.
What are we?
Otherwise,
some
it's
kind of
just health.
Godslayer's take?
So yeah, I actually did get a lot in my level up. I just had to like look it up because I have to manually do everything. It kept saying like, "Oh, your monoistic tradition," and I was like, "What does this mean?" I'm like, "Does it
These
mean it? Are they good or bad?"
They're good, but they're the worst kind of chewy.
Yeah, I know.
Or you got that EB Sleepy Kirby plush
Which one? Oh yeah,
next to your couch.
I do. I like it.
Oh, where's the DM going?
Yeah, I realized I have
Movement.
which. No, well, I have this disengage, so I can disengage if I use flurry blows. Also, I have evasion, and I have redirect attack, and I have leap to your feet, and I also have. Where is it? Stillness of Mind, and I have something else. Oh, Key Empowered Strikes.
Okay.
So, doing pretty good. And my slow fall increased to 35.
Wow.
So now I could jump off more cliffs and survive.
All right. Resume transmission.
I don't.
So,
Well, hold on. I just want to.
yeah.
I don't know if I've ever explained what William looks like.
Doesn't he look like the Quaker Oats man with
no,
armor?
he doesn't. He's not. He's like in his like late 20s or early 30s, so he's not like as old as William Penn is usually. I just wanted to say he's wearing armor, like a full suit of knight armor without the helmet, and with like a cape. And but he has like the silly little tricorn hat on.
Bro's in a phase right now.
And then you're just wearing a wife beater and like what jorts?
Is that, yeah, I've kind of imagined you wearing
just butt ass naked.
Well, no, I've imagined you wearing like a sackcloth shirt with like a rope belt and like pants.
I've been imagining you with a wife beater.
I mean,
honestly, wait.
I think I said wife beater originally.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like the idea of wife beater, but I have the rope
was a
pants.
stereotypical dwarf, barb, and then Pygmus was like. I don't actually know what I imagine for Pygmus. I think I just imagine like a brown goat with like noble.
Dude, for Broseph, I've just been imagining like a dwarf
Noble
with Michael's
clothes.
head on it.
Wait, a what?
I've just been imagining a dwarf with Michael's head on it, basically, this whole time.
Anyways, so you leave Otis's office. Only you two are aware of his name. You just woke up from the infirmary. The nurses explained to you that your hospital bill is 50 gold. Broseph currently has all the party gold, a whopping 97. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to implement this. Gold now has weight.
Damn.
50 gold is 1 pound.
Like Daggerfall.
Round up. So if you have like... If you have like 125 gold, that rounds to 3 pounds. If you have 124, round down to... We'll figure it out either way. Actually, you know what? I like static more.
Why don't you manage it, DM, okay?
I am managing it! I have your party gold right here!
Wait, I don't give a shit.
You have 97, so that's, I'm gonna count that as 1 pound.
How much gold is it? 100 is a pound?
100, or 50 is 1 pound.
Okay.
So, Broseph has all the gold. That's your hospital bill. The canteen is still open. If you guys want to go there.
Is there a little band of alien men going?
What?
Never. He doesn't watch Star Wars.
Have you never seen Star Wars?
Is that the canteen?
Dude,
The jizz. They're playing jizz.
Or they're playing jizz. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They are playing jizz.
No, there's no alien man. I'm sorry.
But okay, is there a band? I'm just asking.
Bands occasionally come into the hearth to play live music, but other than that, not much. Anyways, yeah, so you're free to roam around, as are you, Zooto. You are now no longer feeble-minded, but
Did
I don't
everyone
know if
leave the infirmary room?
Well, nobody. You were the one.
The nurses go back to their routine work, and Galleon says,
You stay, me go.
I actually kind of like it. Fine friend, don't come back to office yet. And then Galleon keeps going, and he goes back into Otis's office.
So no one else is in the infirmary with me.
None of us.
And then nobody that you would know. Yeah.
Dr. Mario is there.
Can I do a perception check of the infirmary?
Sure.
I'm looking for isopropyl.
6.
Well, if you are looking for isopropyl, that's funny. I would give you a +1 for that.
I was.
Not now. You look around, and it's a hospital. There's a couple other stretcher beds here. There's a lot of room for stretcher beds. It may not be a formal hospital, but it's definitely like a first responders kind of room. There's a lot of medical supplies, but nothing really catches your eye.
No bandages, nothing.
There's bandages, yeah.
Can I like take a few? Well, you said no one's in the room.
Are you?
So.
Well, no, there are people in the room. They're just doing their own business.
Oh, I thought you said.
Do you want to do this stealthily?
Yes.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Okay. I got a 13.
One of the nurses turns around and says, "Hey, don't touch that."
Oh.
Hey, dude, not cool.
Oopsie, sorry. Thought they were free samples.
No.
Dano!
I'm gonna scream again. The bed's gonna wake up.
I forgot he was here.
Don't wake the bed.
Anyways, yeah.
He
so...
just put his thumb on.
the Terminator.
He's making a heart.
That's not a heart.
Dead.
That's more like a Play-Doh clump. Anyways,
Ordery.
where do you guys want to go? You can each tell me individually.
Well, I guess I just make my way to the infirmary to see what's going on with Zooto.
Yeah,
Zooto,
follow.
are you making your way out of the infirmary?
I'm just sitting there, like, waggling my feet like a child.
Okay, you guys get to the infirmary, and you see Zooto, who is sitting there kicking his feet.
Oh God, he's still feeble. They couldn't fix him.
I still have my thumb in my mouth.
Make a performance. Make either a performance or a deception check.
Oh.
Make an insight check.
Well, if it's inside, I'm winning.
I'll do performance. Why not?
Maybe I'm not winning. I got a 14.
8.
You got a 14.
Mhm.
He's not feeble-minded. He's just dumb.
Wait. Oh, he's fine.
What happened to Pygmus?
Oh, does he? Well, I guess that's up to
He
you.
doesn't know.
Okay. Pygmus decided to stay at the farm with Dolly. I don't know why. There were a lot of bodies there. I really don't think that was a good environment for a child to be in. But
I've seen.
He did what he did.
It's fine. But I don't even remember exactly what happened. I do remember. The last thing I really remember is like, I don't know, I got hit in the head or I don't know. Also, I remember like getting grabbed by something.
oh yes, the creature we were fighting did something to you, made you stupider than usual. And then it sort of impaled you and was going to eat you. But I think it was Richard who
It was
got.
Pygmus that saved him.
Oh no, it was excuse me. It was Pygmus who saved you, and I think Richard was involved in some way.
Richard died.
Oh yes, Richard has been shattered and lost.
Oh, how's
Is Broseph in the room?
Broseph is in the room. Yes.
my whisper?
I don't really. He hasn't really talked about it. He might be more.
I had appropriate mourning time.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's okay.
Oh, and I like remember I tried to check my pockets. I'm like, oh, damn it! I don't know what happened to the Evershear.
You drank
It's-
it, right?
I drank
he
it?
did drink
Do you
it.
not remember drinking it?
No, did I drink it?
You know
Yes,
what?
you
It's
drank it.
really, really funny.
It's
because
probably the
you-
only reason you're alive right
I
now.
should have double feeble-minded you.
Well, you said I drank it, but I don't feel any of the effects because I'm feeble-minded or something. You said something like that, and I was like,
It's hard to. You don't remember the effects.
I don't remember.
Oh, and I guess another thing. When we beat the thing we were fighting, it became a little heart, and then time stopped, and a goat guy showed up and took it, said something to Pygmus, I don't quite remember what, and then left, and then the whole place started crumbling. We had to evacuate, and we did, and apparently it was only like a day for us, the whole ordeal. Apparently it's been a week.
Zooto, you faintly remember this.
I'm pretty sure Pygmus did tell us he had a
You
Patron?
did explain, Luke, to them that you had a patron and that he was urgently advising you guys to face forward and get to the well.
Didn't Pygmus say he had a patron? If this guy's talking to it, I don't know. I'm
Well,
putting two and two together.
Yeah, I suppose if this was his patron, kind of a shitty one. He left us, all including Pygmus, for dead in that place, and we
Listen,
barely made it out by the
Your
skin of our
dad
teeth.
goes to get milk, whatever.
Oh my dad.
You know that
Wait,
explains.
wait, hold on. You realize milk gets delivered to you, right? The milkman. Where are you from? You don't have milkmen where you're from.
We couldn't afford that. Either way,
So did you go to the farm to get milk?
I don't
Wouldn't that
know,
be
I didn't
more
really-
expensive?
I didn't really drink it.
Was it
I think
unpasteurized?
I drink. There's a lot of alcohol in this.
Ah.
That makes a lot of sense that I did drink the Evershear because they were saying my my blood alcohol is like their charts can't even read it.
Well, I would have expected that anyways.
Well,
from you, I think.
Fair enough, but I don't feel.
Hey,
I don't feel.
hold on, you've had like 10 glasses of alcohol in the past, like, for us, 36 hours. So you're
And Zooto, you feel like
You're
you can
probably-
do more.
I feel like I
Uh,
can hit
make-
a couple more.
Make
I
an
just,
intelligence check for me.
well, it's, that's a 2, and I'm gonna guess -1. Yeah, -1. So, 31.
Never mind.
I feel fine.
I'm probably fine. In fact, I could drink more.
I could. I'm quite parched.
Well, anyways, you're better. Was there a fee at all, or did our insurance
Oh.
cover it all?
No, you know the state of this place in this country.
Well, I wishful thinking. I thought
So, do you guys have 50 gold?
I don't have any gold on me.
Broseph reaches around in their pockets and I assume pulls out the 50 gold.
50?
I don't know what they did to me. All I know is
All they had to do was cast a spell.
Wait, how much?
50.
It's a high level spell, of course.
One,
Dude, this is like when the anesthesiologist comes in and then does one thing,
four,
and then you get charged like $1,000 for it.
6,
Oh my, okay.
7.
They had to bring in the scroll guy
8,
to come in.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
9.
15, 50.
Hold on.
Yeah, make
one
a use
moment.
We
count.
made
Sure.
him lose Connie to start over.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Count it in Dwarvish if that makes it faster.
That's a good idea.
What did the room-
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I realized I could take out 2 pieces at once. 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48.
Thank you.
Nurse! You only gave him
Uh,
50, or you only
Please
gave him
stop
48.
yelling. It's
Here.
11 a night.
It's 11?
There are other patients in here.
It's bloody 11? I thought it was morning.
You know?
No,
Oh, I knew it was 10. That's right.
Well, it's a blurred memory by now, but
Yeah.
you hand her the gold. Thank you. And be on your way, please. The infirmary is very busy at this time of hour. Or it can be.
Oh, also, we got chewed out by Bensworth. What is his name?
Bensworth.
Bensworth. But then his boss came in and didn't really chew him out, but he kind of let him know that he was out of line. And so that was pretty cool.
I don't care for workplace drama. If you
I'm
wanna
not
talk to
talking
somebody
to you.
about that.
Shut up!
Oh, I thought you were talking.
No, I was talking to Zooto.
All right, so Zooto,
For being a nurse, you're not very heartwarming.
Bro, you
Did
should
you tell her
smile
that?
more, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fucking feeble-minded, bro.
Look, you want to talk to somebody who's more heartwarming? Talk to Nurse Anna, not me,
What's your name?
Abby.
I'll remember that.
Oh, nurse!
Anyways, have a lovely day.
Zooto's about to get like a Title IX violation, probably.
Oh wait, no, her name is Haida, not Anna.
Haida. I will never.
Or no, her name is Haida, not Anna.
Because I hate on her. Anyways.
There
She
you
a
go.
real hater.
Anyways, Zooto, you hearing that at 11 o'clock, you know the canteen's open, and you know, you know that after hours they typically serve drinks.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm gonna go pick myself up a drink.
Eh.
And also, probably a little bit of food. I feel like I haven't eaten in a hot
I
minute.
feel
I guess
like
we
I
haven't
might
eaten
join
yet.
you on this endeavor.
Endeavor? I barely know.
We head off to the
I
canteen.
guess.
Yeah,
We head off
We
to the
re-enter the
canteen.
main
You
room.
guys go to the canteen.
Do we have to pay
Uh,
for food too?
Luke,
We better
because your
fucking not,
character
bro.
has not had a whole lot of activity and you're just kind of sitting there. You can be in the canteen too if you want, but you do not know any of these people. You're just kind of sitting alone, eating your own food.
Bro, living in the Adventurers Guild sounds awesome until you
If you
realize
want
it's
to
just a
be.
company town.
Or you can have it whatever.
It's a cold
My
town.
character-
Yeah, you're just in an indoor company
if you
town.
want him to be in the canteen.
Well, isn't this... Is this in the hearth?
Yeah, you're thin.
Yeah, this is the hearth.
No.
Ozempic
Okay.
eggnog.
All right, so you guys get down to the canteen, and you get to the front, and it's styled like a typical cafeteria. There's a couple like tables that circle in on each other, and there's just a couple like basic benches.
Is there a lunch lady who cuts your apples?
There is a front line where it's kind of like a line cook, like at Chipotle or something. Nobody is currently there though, but you hear some.
Was it
commotion.
like a bar?
Sort of like a bar.
Okay.
You hear some commotion in the back. There's a bell on the table though. Hey, hold on! Hold on! You hear some clanging. Ah, shit! And then a red Dragonborn comes out from behind wearing a chef's smock, and he says, Hey, my favorite boys! What's going on, Zooto? And he reaches in to give you a handshake. This guy, I fucking love this guy. Hey, you want tequila on the rocks?
Hell yeah.
I'll get you that. Hey, William, Broseph, I'll get your waters. It'll take you a couple minutes for it to get room temperature, but I'll get yours, William.
Doesn't it come out of the faucet, room temperature?
No, I gotta let it sit, so it's not cold. That's what you want to drink, right?
Yes, I always thought you just got it right out of the tap.
Nah, it's gotta sit. That way it's room temperature.
Because it's cold when it comes out of the tap.
Well, but if you do both knobs at the same time, it'll come out roughly room temperature.
That... What, are you telling me that the sink water...
I just put my hand over. I reach up on my tippy toes, put my hand over his mouth, and just said, "Just get the water."
I'll get your waters. I'll get your tequila a little bit. Be quiet about it, though. And...
Have you been like barred from drinking?
My tab is fucking huge.
Hey, you guys want anything to fucking eat in the meantime?
What's on the menu?
Dude,
Chicken.
it's a fucking... Whatever you want. Say something, I'll make it. Pep will make it. We'll make it. You guys know this guy. The canteen chef, good old Tony. And,
Tony, what the fuck
yeah.
are you doing?
Do you have unseasoned chicken?
yeah, I'll get it for you. Whatever.
Excellent.
What
Do you
want,
have-
Broseph?
Seasoned chicken.
I'll get you that.
Anything meat, you know that.
Right on.
Red
You just
meat.
say right on.
Red meat.
My man. Hey, Pep! And a little kobold, also wearing a chef's smock, comes from behind the counter. Yeah? One order a meat platter, an unseasoned chicken breast, and a seasoned chicken breast. Coming up.
What's this guy's name? Since I clearly know him.
Tony?
Is the main chef is Tony?
The main chef, oh yeah, his name is Tony. Tony Pizza.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
And the kobold fry cook, his name's Pep. Pepperoni.
Oh wow. Okay.
Is he also red? Kobold?
He is like a sort of brownish yellow.
Okay.
What
Okay.
is he? What is pepperoni?
Oh, I get it.
Kobold.
Because
He's-
brown,
a kobold
yellow,
is
and
like
red,
a-
the colors
like
of
a little
pizza.
dragon lizard humanoid type thing.
Oh.
Imagine if a Dragonborn was a goblin.
That's a
Alright,
really
dragon-
good description.
Dragon, wizard, goblin.
And you hear
I just wrote
grill.
it here.
You hear grills start sizzling in the background.
Do they
you
like
hear
breathe
stuff.
the fire onto the grill? The
I don't think
Dragonborn?
kobolds. Oh,
I don't think kobolds are fire breathing.
Well, the
No, the
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn can.
Oh. But I like the idea that he cooks by breathing fire on it.
Anyways, he gives you Broseph. He gives you a water, and he pours you a quick shot of tequila, and puts some ice cubes in it. Slides it to you, Zooto.
You put ice cubes in tequila?
You asked for
On the
tequila
rocks.
on the rocks.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot.
And then after a little bit, he gives you your room temperature water as per requested. So what's your fucking story? I thought you weren't in here for like a week or something. Vacation? What?
We went to a farm, and let me tell ya, they had some nice fucking moonshine.
Well,
Uh,
had.
Well, had.
It must have been Parageet, right? That's where Cletus works, whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know.
Did you know him?
Yeah, he's one of my suppliers. You know, it's hard to get moonshine nowadays.
Hate to tell you, I don't think you're getting much more from him anymore.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean, Zooto? You playing a joke on me?
He's dead.
Playing a...
He died.
What do you mean he fucking died?
He died. I saw his body in the room. I actually showed his kid the body.
Don't he
That
have
was a bad
Don't he have a...
move.
Yeah, what was his kid inheriting the fucking business or whatever?
Pygmus stayed with them.
Who the hell's Pygmus? That the goat guy?
Yeah, him.
Uh,
I know we try to stick
I
with
get-
our own, but
What was
he's alright.
Was Pygmus like somebody we knew?
yeah, he was your friend.
No, okay, I was wondering if maybe Pygmus was like new to the organization or something, like a new hire or something.
I'd say relative to you guys a little bit, but not super. Like only by a year or two. You better not be fucking with me, all right?
I ain't fucking with
He's not.
Shit.
He's not, and even if Cletus was still with us, as part of the agreement for us helping him, I made him swear to never produce moonshine again.
What?
Should have fucking knew it.
Do you not right? You were there.
He said he was gonna give us a lot of moonshine for it.
Did he? Why, did he tell you that?
Yes. He didn't say nothing about ending the moonshine business.
One of the explicit terms of the agreement when we first spoke was that he would not produce any moonshine after we killed Jack.
That was not what I was promised.
I can't fucking believe
I
it.
think you just weren't paying attention.
Well, shit.
He
If there's
told
no
me
more
alcohol.
moonshine in the trade, I don't know how I'm gonna get a supply. That's my most popular drink after hours.
Well, unless that kid who inherited it takes up the business.
Wait a minute, I have a question.
Yeah.
The prohibition is in effect?
The prohibition is in effect. However, you know that there are speakeasies and bars that still.
But this
typically
guy
serve-
is just serving alcohol out in the open?
Well, we already said it.
It's
keep it
it's
keep it
11
quiet.
p.m.
You already said keep it quiet.
and there's barely.
That's why he told me to keep it quiet.
But would William keep it quiet?
Well, it is.
Has William been keeping it quiet?
There are a lot of people in the hearth that you would know.
You know,
of.
I don't want to lose my job.
Exactly. There are a lot of people in the hearth that regularly come to happy hours, but they have to limit how many people come down because there
I'm
might
always at happy hour.
there might be somebody who comes in and fucks everything up. But so far that has not happened.
Well, listen, Tony.
By virtue of whatever.
Let's at least drink to Cletus and the moonshine that he could give us, right?
He pours himself a tequila. Yeah, to that buddy.
Ding.
I was a really impressed, not impressed. It sounded like there was actually fluid in your throat when you swallowed.
Oh, look.
It was really good, like swallowing Foley.
Let me show you the throat of the world.
You must just have a bunch of spit or something.
You want to fucking blow it up? Nah, he doesn't say that. Then Pep comes out, kind of trying to balance a.
But that's just how he walked.
Yeah, I thought he was just kind of slut strutting.
They're trying to balance a what is it? A waiter's table of like 3 different
platter?
plates. Yeah, platter. And they're very off balance. They're kind of like doing 90-degree steps.
Raving
on the
Rabbits
left.
reference.
And they manage to get the plates on a much higher table. Thanks, Pep. No problem, boss. And they go back. They light up a cigarette and they go and they chill on the corner wall.
Hey, Tony, how's Pep doing over there?
And then Tony gives you, as he's handing plates to everyone, he accidentally gives you the seasoned chicken for a moment, and then quick swaps and changes his corrects his mistake, and he gives you your meat platter. Pep, he's doing fine. He's I heard he's getting married soon. Pretty big stuff. There's not a whole lot of kobolds in York District, you know.
How's his? Have you heard about his cousin Joey in a while?
Okay, now he has to have a cousin named Joey. What's Joey's last name? Also Rioni? You know what? I like that. Joey Rioni?
Joey Rioni, yeah.
Joey, he's, well, some shit happened. I think he's in prison right now. I wouldn't talk to him about that.
I told them that they gotta stay out of that one mobster's area.
They think it's fucking, they keep thinking it's that fucking show. What the hell is it called? Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah, the woke father. One of you make an intelligence check.
I'm not watching the wolf.
13.
6.
You know that the woke father is that show you saw at Cletus's house. It's the one with the Tony. They see this man in front of
Oh wait,
Tony.
that's right. I forgot they were like all gay or something.
Yeah, he's called the woke father because he can never fall asleep.
Are you still watching
Oh
that?
yeah, he
It's
always
obvious.
needs Tony to tell him bedtime stories. Also, he supports gay rights, and apparently that's just seen as woke, so we named the show ironically.
Next, you're gonna tell me you're listening to Real Dragon.
What the fuck? You tell me the Real Dragons ain't real music?
That's real.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on the radio, but you're gonna tell me you actually listen to that? Phooey.
You're fucking out of your mind tonight, Zooto. I don't know whether to applaud you for it or whether to smack you around a bit.
Hey, I'll tell you what though, the nurses in there, first off, fucking bitches. Second off, they told me my alcohol level, their things couldn't even read it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I don't know too much about them nurses, but you know, Nurse Ada, she may be a bit bitchy sometimes, and I may not go for many human girls, but like, god damn. God
Look at
damn.
that guy!
I see some...
At this juncture, William takes his food and walks to a faraway table.
Oh, man.
Clinks, armor clinking.
And while you're walking away, Tony is making this motion with his hands.
We're not talking about this. Or this.
We're talking about this. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, do you know this? This is Broseph.
Yeah, I know Broseph.
Yeah,
Hey,
Broseph.
you still non-alcoholic or whatever? You know, don't want to try that?
I tried it at the farm, and the one I tried was very, what's the word, potent, and I didn't take it that well. I could try some right now, though.
Hey, you want me to pour your fucking beer?
I'll
pour your fucking beer. Let's go. Here. It's all me. Even though it's all on me. Yeah.
It's all.
He pours you a tall boy, and he gives you a glass.
I say in Dwarvish, pace yourself.
Piss yourself.
So, you take a drink. You take a small sip of this beer.
Do I need to do a constitution check?
No, this is one beer.
Okay, there's only one beer left.
You take a sip, and it's a little odd at first. It's a bit, like, bitter. It's kind of like bread soda, or bread seltzer water. It's pleasantly bubbly, though, and that's a nice touch. But after a couple sips, if you continue to take sips, you start to feel a little chill. Not buzzed, not drunk, but, you know, it's good. It's a nice drink, change from water.
I can see why my family likes this stuff.
Yeah, fucking, there's more where that came from. But, again, hey, you know what? I think, we can raise the 1 drink limit to 2 a night. But, again, be careful.
Quick question, is Luke in the canteen?
I asked if they wanted to be, but no, they are not.
They're not? Okay.
But your character will shortly... We are currently 1 hour, 40 minutes in.
I'm going to ask Tony, is there any new recruits, anything going on around here now?
New recruits, I don't fucking know. I don't really pay attention to too many people. All the humans look alike, you know?
Fuck, I'm Tony!
My guy goes, I hear you, I know what you mean.
Except Ada, you know?
I'm making a beat!
I start mimicking the things he's doing. I don't even know what they mean, but I'm just like...
He starts doing some really weird hand motions.
Yeah, you're going like this. For context for the audience, I made a penis shape.
Oh, dude, that's a really thin shaft and really big balls.
You know what they say about big balls? Big pepperonis.
Big cum?
I mean, yeah.
What they say about big balls?
Big balls.
Big prostate.
All right, Tony. Well, I'll
You know
leave
what
you
they say about
be
big
and let you
prostate?
get back to
You should check it.
your job.
Yeah. All right. So you, do you all finish your chicken meals? Or...
I didn't eat chicken. I got
Your
red
meat.
meat.
I'm just sitting at a table eating.
I eat it very quickly.
I'm mostly done it, yeah.
All right.
You're still working on the beer.
After a little bit, Otis walks back in. Zooto, you faintly feel like you remember him, but you don't know his name and you don't really know who he is.
I think that guy got me a drink once. I don't know.
I
Gentlemen,
really don't think so.
if you will, once you've finished eating, please come back to my office and we will resume our meeting. Zooto, you.
So, do I know you, sir?
Well, not formally. However, I did have an interaction with you while you were feeble-minded. We had you sent to the infirmary to repair that, and I assume you are feeling better.
I am, but let me tell you, that fee, whew, I thought our health insurance was better than that.
Yes, I understand. We make cuts where we can, not when necessary. Or, excuse me, we make cuts when necessary, not when we can. Anyways, please finish eating, and once you have, just come into my office and we will resume this. You had a convene with your friends as to what exactly had happened.
Let's say, I remember you saying we talked to Bensworth.
This is Bensworth's boss.
Oh, this is the guy who put him in his place?
As
Yes.
Otis leaves, Tony pipes up, "Dude, what the fuck did you do to get in his way?"
I don't know, but apparently he put Bensworth in his spot, and I'm just saying, can I get an amen?
I don't know, man. I don't like his fucking mug. He may be high up around here or whatever, but fuck if I know. Good luck in there.
Look, just, what was Pops' dad's name?
Mallard.
Mallard. I'm just imagining him
Mallard,
looking
Mr.
like
Mallard.
Mallard.
Him? Tony?
No,
Or,
Otis, because that was Benson's boss.
Like, oh, wait, you mean the moon guy?
Yeah. Pops' dad.
Oh, right. I thought you
I
were
don't even remember his
Evil Pops.
nickname for Bensworth.
Beanball.
Yeah, Beanball.
I thought you meant evil pops or whatever.
No.
Anyways, you guys
Evil
finish
pops,
eating, and do you go back to Otis's office?
Sure.
I go home.
Yeah, I got home.
Campaign's over.
All right, guys. So you sit back down into Otis's office, and 1 second.
Or was lounging. Oh, also, we probably shouldn't whisper to each other, like
'Cause the
actually
mic won't
whisper.
pick it
Yeah.
up.
Oh, because when I was editing my D&D, there's so many like points where one of you is like talking to another person, and the mic cannot hear it.
Oops, I forgot about that.
Right then, gentlemen, please sit down if you will.
Then Zooto lounges.
Dude puts his feet up on the table.
Galleon, if you please. And Galleon slowly raises his spear and taps the ground once. And as the air in the room slowly turns to a slightly golden tinge, I need everyone to make a charisma saving throw. Except you.
Is that just a flat charisma check?
Charisma saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Oh, okay.
We're saving.
7.
12.
It's in charisma. 10.
So, you all are aware of this, that some kind of magical spell was cast that is preventing you from lying or deceiving in any way. If you may
Well,
still
think of-
avoid a question and refuse to answer it, however, you must tell the truth
Roll the 5th.
of anything.
I cheat in crosswords.
What? How?
I did not.
How?
I didn't ask any questions. Also, never mind. Anyways, apologies. William, please paraphrase everything you had just said to me.
Everything I told you, or the whole story?
Water
Just
went up my nose.
paraphrase the moments in particular with the portal and the books, and then the entity you saw being consumed by another.
Okay, we are chased into a portal by a bunch of zombie sheep. We go to the portal. It has some stuff in there. There's an inane puzzle. We solve it. We get past it. The guy we're fighting is in the next room. We fight him. He's actually really easy to take down. But then there's a bunch of sheep in the room, and they all combust simultaneously. And then their corpses sort of become a... Okay, I thought you were
He's sitting out. He's gonna smack.
And then their corpses sort of became this fleshy mass in the shape of a heart, and we fought that for a bit, and then outside of that heart came some sort of demonic creature. We fought that. It nearly killed Zooto, but we beat it, and then it became just a little heart, and then another entity who we believe may have been Pygmus's patron took the heart and left, and then the place started collapsing, and we had to escape.
You did not previously mention that this was his patron.
Well, when we went to go get Zooto, he mentioned it. I had not considered it.
He leans in a bit closer. Where is Pygmus now?
Pygmus opted to stay at the farm with the recently orphaned child of the farm's now deceased owner.
And I showed that kid his dad's corpse.
He did, yes. It was unwise.
And he is telling the truth of all of this, to your knowledge?
Well, I don't think I have a choice.
And you?
I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind because my guy just likes to talk.
And Otis looks at Galleon and seems to...
What does Otis look like?
Otis
Big.
is kind of like the guy from
Otis.
Tangled, whatever. The
Flynn?
guy with brown hair.
Flynn.
But more rogue-like and more gruff, kind of.
He looks like Matt Mercer.
Actually, yeah, that's a good description. And Galleon is just a full suit of armor. Mithril armor.
Wait, does he have a helmet on?
Yeah, he has a helmet.
Wait. Dude, wait, what if he's not real? What if
They
he's not
seem
real?
to exchange a few looks at each other, which is odd considering that Galleon has a helmet on. And they look back at all of you. Very well, gentlemen. I apologize for the zone of truth that I had requested Galleon to cast. It was merely a safety precaution, as there are many things that could go wrong in a circumstance such as this. Let me explain to you all that you are no longer in trouble, and you are no longer at risk of being fired or lost of a job.
We were in trouble?
With Bensworth, that is, for being late for over a week at this point.
Not our fault.
Right, I believe you fully after what you've told me, And it seems that you have a shocking amount of information. Information that could be useful to my organization.
The heart?
Not quite, gentlemen. And he gets up and he goes to look outside the door briefly, and he checks down the hallway to make sure that nobody is there. And he closes the door, locks it, and returns to his seat. The Hearth is my organization, yes. We run a mercenary group for various crimes and, I suppose, evil epidemics across the world. However, there are a certain key grouping of events which hold on, I'm thinking.
Associates.
However, there are a few of my constituents who I trust with not only knowledge of such things, but potentially world-ending threats. Such things that you have all witnessed, against all odds, I might add.
Yeah, what kind
It's
of
not
sick
supposed
is
to be.
fun?
What you had faced, I believe, given what you have told me, was several of the 7 gods that created our world and created us.
Ah!
What do you have to add?
Well, all I'll have to say about that is that only one God created the world, and his name is Jesus Christ.
You are 1/7 correct, I'm afraid.
I disagree.
If you continue to disagree, I'm sure that in time you will change your mind to such things.
Nope.
However, your faith is well regarded, I assure you. Now, I, personally, have never had to deal with any god or, well, I've had to deal with several disciples and history books of such. It is what I studied. Originally, when I began studying the gods, I studied their artifacts and their history books. Whatever I could get my hands on, and slowly I unraveled a story that suggested that nearly every god that is still alive, meaning well, it's complicated than that, all of them except for your god, Jesus, is self-serving and wishes to claim the world for their own.
Is Jesus considered a god?
Jesus is a god.
Real
in
world
this universe.
Christianity, in most, there's like in Ethiopia,
I
they don't
guess,
have
yeah.
Trinitarian theology, but most Christians consider Jesus to be
But he's technically dead, though.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No, the point is that he came back. That's the idea.
But where did bro go?
Heaven. You floated,
I
bro.
know.
There's a whole
After-
scene about it.
After our discovery, what was known as the God Hunters became the Godslayer's take. And that is what my associates are tasked with. We are an further underground band of hunters, seekers, the best mercenaries we can muster, and ones with a very particular set of skills and knowledge. You 4, or you 3, are no exception to such thing. Few of us have ever encountered a god, as I said, and none of them have even slain a god, let alone what events you have described could very well spend the end of the world.
Sorry, what?
We'll get more onto that
Is it-
later.
But is it a
But-
good idea to kill gods?
Also, did we kill a god? Is that
You
really what we did?
slayed a god. Something that,
Like permanently?
well,
And also, I contend that was
we
perhaps
don't
not a
exactly
god.
know enough about gods and their biology to assess that. However, from what you have told me, it appears that a god had absorbed the essence of another.
But
And this is what I was afraid of. Something of this magnitude has never occurred throughout the history of mankind or anything before that. What has happened here is potentially a world-ending scenario, depending on what this... You said it was the patron of your former friend Pygmus,
Well, I wouldn't say former friend, but
and he was a goat, correct?
the patron of Pigmus. Because both were.
Right. I suspect it was Capranus then. This clears up and aligns with some of the history we do know already, which you can ask me on questions regarding that. I am informally inviting you to join us in the Godslayer's take. To, with your knowledge, help us try and find these gods before Capranus does, so that we can hopefully stop him from becoming omnipotent.
Okay. do we get dental if we join?
If that is your most concern, I can try to
And better healthcare.
Yes, I would put my assets towards bettering your healthcare.
Okay.
If it is your particular request, unfortunately, we are not government funded. This section of the Hearth is not, as we have to be strictly secretive with what we discuss. That reminds me, I implore you, gentlemen, do not explain our existence to anyone if you choose to join. Not only will I doubt they believe you, but if some kind of rumor like this were to spread, it would very likely result in a civil disruption if such thing were allowed to release. That we had proof that the gods do in fact exist, and that we perhaps even have the technology to bring a dead one back to life.
Wait, when did you ever say that? Just now?
We can discuss that later. It is a hypothesis developed by some of my colleagues.
Well, the only thing I would be interested in is a lot of alcohol. Unlimited? Also, I'd like my 50 gold back.
Don't
for
give
that
it to him.
payment.
The alcohol.
You all make very strange requests.
He's an addict.
I am not.
You'll be enabling him.
Not true. You
I
should
will
check
give
my
you-
my alcohol blood level. They couldn't even. There was no trace of it.
I will see what I can do, gentlemen, but I can make no promises in circumstances such as these. Now then, if you choose to join the Godslayer's take, you will work for me instead of Bensworth. Your pay may be different, however, we will do everything we can to help you, including whatever your previous members have left you in return, at least the ones who have been employed here recently. I will say, there is only one survivor of the last party from the York district. We have Godslayers all over the continent and perhaps in other islands as well. The islands will be named later.
Do we?
Is it just called the continent? Is there
I'll
like a formal name for it?
get to that later. There is a map. True.
Do we still pretend as if we're part of the Hearth? So if someone asks what our job is, we say we're the
Yes,
Hearth members.
you are still members of the Hearth, formally.
And then do we still pretend to be under Bensworth? As if we're doing a job for the Hearth when we're out
For
and
your
about?
sakes, yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, do we have to pretend we're under Ben? I mean,
Well-
you're an official sort of,
I am, but no one officially works under my domain.
Oh, okay.
Only my
So if we're out and about and
constituents,
someone's
if
like,
you
"What are you doing?" We're like, "Oh, we're with the Hearth, working
Okay.
for Bensworth."
It will be a very seldom question for who you particularly work for, but if you say that you work for the Hearth and you show them your licenses, they will allow you to access such exclusive things. Now, this is my formal invitation. If you choose to join the Godslayers, again, you will work for me instead. You will report to this room, and you will follow me whenever you have new information to give. However, if you do not decide to join the Hearth, I will be forced to not only wipe your memories of this circumstance, but you will be back under Bensworth's domain, and you will more than likely be fired.
Have you wiped our memories before?
I refuse to answer this question.
Okay.
Can we do it? Can we do a check to see if he's?
Actually, he doesn't say I refuse to answer the question.
Is the zone
He
of truth
just
still
says
up?
no.
Is the zone of truth still up?
He looks at Galleon real quick, and he does a quick cut, and Galleon taps his spear again, and he looks back at you and says no.
Can we do an insight
Okay, well now
check?
it really seems like you're lying.
Make an insight check.
Oh fuck.
17.
Dirty 20.
He is not lying.
Okay, so why'd you have to put the zone of truth down? You made it really look suspicious. Like, I believe you, but you made it look really suspicious. That's all I'm saying.
He chuckles a little bit.
So don't trust you is what you're saying in the end.
Don't trust anyone if I say so.
But in that way, I should trust people because I shouldn't trust you in saying that we shouldn't trust people.
Anyways, gentlemen,
it's like
your
this
decisions.
drunken bastard.
I mean, if I get dental,
We will see what we can do. And as for your moonshine,
if I get oral,
the prohibition
Any
is still in
alcohol.
effect, so that's exceedingly difficult to actually import such things into here.
especially because we took down the one supplier in the region.
However, if I come across such things, I will do my best to, if you get into trouble, intervene, let's say. And Broseph, do you have any requests?
I was just staring at the piece of Richard in my pocket. Oh,
Why do you have a rock?
It's
This
a
is
a
long
dwarf.
story.
This-
Very well. I suppose dwarves
this-
have their own sentimental rocks.
this brick killed a god.
Oh, that is true.
Did it?
Might
I
I-
might have
Partially.
been- I might have not been.
I think
You
you,
know
what,
were
uh,
at that point.
You can take the brick with you. Gentlemen, if you'll follow me, please. And
I look at Broseph in Dwarvish and I'm like, did it really kill the guy?
he gets up from the seat.
I mean, I whacked it over the head with it, and it was the final blow.
I was.
Question mark?
I must have been out by then.
Otis gets up and he turns around towards the fireplace. Nearly as tall as him,
I just realized my guy doesn't know he doesn't know Dwarvish.
he crouches down and he walks through the fireplace seamlessly.
He was a ghost?
No, he walks through the fire.
Oh, the fire?
Yeah, the fire.
And the
Oh.
flames?
And the brick wall behind it.
They carry on.
So I'm confused. What's happening?
He says, "Follow me, gentlemen."
And just walks
he
through
walks
a
through the
fire?
fireplace.
Okay.
You know, this looks like the scene out of that one story. What's it called? Larry Hatter.
I don't know what you're talking about. But be careful when you walk across the fire with your blood alcohol content. You might combust. and I walk through it.
Tequila.
I just fall. I fall.
Is it actual fire? Like when I walk through it? Okay, it's illusion.
It's warm, but it's not real fire.
Oh.
It's the lava.
It's like paper being blown around.
Anyway,
You get through. You don't have to duck. You just walk through.
Sweet.
Well, I guess I have to duck.
A little bit.
I'm 6'6", so.
And you go down a spiral staircase, and as you're going down,
Oh,
Otis explains to you the previous Godslayers that were here, stationed at York District, were unfortunately slain in a gruesome fight with a ritual that was occurring in the Brask District. They had to aid our members over there. This will make more sense later. This will make more sense once I get the map.
Did you say Brass?
Brask District.
Brask, like Nebraska?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, Jonas is popping off. Anyways,
The only member that survived is one of more secretive. If you are well versed in history, you may have heard such rumors of him. A former colleague of mine, one who was also face to face with a god, although not directly, and cursed for his actions. He prefers I not announce his name aloud, or announce his actual name, but you'll be working for Pigface, or you'll be working with Pigface.
We'll be working with Pigfucker.
he said can we do a history check to see?
Make a history check.
So we're going from Pigmus to Pigface.
Yeah.
17, I believe. Let me double
I
check.
got a 4.
Where the hell is history?
Oh, I guess I'll do a history check too. Yeah.
Where's history? 17.
Wait. This is very important.
Even though my intelligence is like low and everything else,
9.
history, I'm cracked.
Numbers down. 21.
What do you think, Gengar?
You two have no idea who the hell he's talking about. Zooto. You know that, like 10 years ago or something, there was this brief rumor that had spread around York District that was something along the lines of like this pig-faced murderer who not only killed his wife but also killed his coworker. Let me rephrase that. Not only killed his coworker but killed his wife with a chainsaw.
Fiance.
They the rumor, you remember, like they imprisoned and they executed him the next day, but some people still say they can hear that chainsword whirring through the hot summer nights on the York District.
It's funny his name's Pigface because the first thing I thought of was Al Capone. Because his nickname was like Snorky or whatever.
Wasn't it Babyface?
No, he had a.
Or no, Babyface.
He
was
had a
different
nickname,
mobster.
like he had a nickname he
Not
liked to be
mobster,
called.
but- So yeah, he explains to you that you'll be working with Pigface.
Snorky, yeah.
He is
He
a
likes
fighter. He's human, but he's been turned into the guise of a pig. He wields a hulking sword that's unlike anything I've ever seen. Quite brutish for a sword, if you will, but it runs on gasoline and it chews through wood and flesh like it's nothing. Anyways, it's
He's
through this-
Ash.
You get down.
Gasoline is floating.
You get down to the staircase and you get into a room, and there's a large map in the center of the room. Now, currently, I only have the continent you are on fleshed out, but if you choose to go into any other continents, I will improvise from there. So,
I mean, running across the ocean to look back for.
where's my mouse? Okay, there we go.
Up your butt and around the corner.
Why?
Christ.
No, I don't want to save. Sorry, guys. I had a picture of like something easy to draw. Anyways,
Poop tickler.
Why is it a penis?
it's not a penis. What's wrong with it?
Honestly,
it's not
I-
a tumor.
I honestly thought it was gonna look exactly like the United States. To be
No. So you guys are on the continent
the
Illinois.
York district.
Camerica, and it's called as such because it is called as such. Anyways,
I get it.
you guys are currently in the York district up here.
Wow.
We're in the
Wait,
York
Wait,
district.
that's where we
Oh,
were.
I see.
Georgia.
Where were we just? Where was Cletus's farm?
Perigee
Right here.
Farms.
Oh.
Perigee.
It's marked on your map because you know where it is and you've been there before.
The
Arcane
Laboratories.
So you are with him, and in the room is a tall man with, exactly as described, a hulking mass of iron and teeth holstered on his back, and a butcher's smock. And you see two pink ears folded from the back of his head, and he turns around.
Is he like just kind of pig, or is he like
Luke,
pig?
you may describe him
Or is he-
further
or is
if
he
you'd
pig
like.
Or is he
down?
pig?
So he has the head of a pig. His whole head is changed. It's not like his face; it's his whole head. The head of a pig. He's a little like stocky. He's a little like beefy.
Big old titties.
Is he the pig from Don't Starve? The pig people.
And he has like, you know, overalls, and over his overalls is like a butcher's smock. And yeah, obviously he has essentially a chainsaw on his back.
Gentlemen, this is Pigface, who you'll be working with.
Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you. Put him here.
And I'd like to. So,
Good to meet you.
so these type of anthropomorphic guys aren't like
They are...
normal.
What?
This isn't like a normal occurrence.
No.
Okay.
This is something that's exceedingly uncommon. But if somebody saw it in public, they probably wouldn't be like... They'd be curious, but they wouldn't be like terrified.
Bro, nice Halloween costume.
This?
Zooto doesn't see the mind.
This ain't no costume, friend. This is my whole flesh and blood.
Right on. Zooto does not seem bothered by this.
Right then, gentlemen. In here will be your new quarters, alongside a vault where you can keep your personal belongings. He leads you to the vault first. Whatever's in here is whatever your previous, our previous employers or employees had left. And he opens up the vault door. And inside is...
Nothing.
Oh wait, Brask. Okay, I thought Brask District was like a place in York.
Oh no, this is the whole continent.
This is the whole con.
Inside is, wait, what? Okay, that's really pathetic, so I'm gonna do it again.
Roughly, like, how big is this continent?
It's the size of New Jersey.
Okay, inside is 320 gold pieces, kind of scattered around. Yeah, so, there's a scale in the bottom right.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's pretty small.
It is a very small island. In here, you may use the gold as you please. I recommend that each of you take a little bit, but don't take all of it in case of, well, you never know. Keep here for some safekeeping, and take some along with you so you can afford train rides or food or whatever you may need.
Leave some here so you collect some interest. All little interest
don't-
boys will
we
go
don't
in and
have
sprinkle in.
We don't have
gold
interest.
pieces.
This is just for your safekeeping.
Oh.
So you guys have 367 gold total. I'm going to assume that you're keeping it in here, unless you explain that you're keeping it on your person.
Guys, The continent looks a little bit like Watto
What?
from Star Wars. Anakin's. Annie. Hey, Annie.
Todd's looking at my picture.
Who the hell blood in the car with? What?
Who would you like
It
to
looks like his
buy?
profile.
Hey, why'd you make him Italian?
That's what he sounds
Yeah,
like.
yeah, that's actually.
He goes like,
Because he has that like raspy
What happened to my
his
mother?
voice.
Oh.
I should have made fucking whoever his name it Tony sound like that. Anyways, gentlemen, in here are your quarters. You may take whatever is from your current hearth quarters and move them here in your discretion.
Wait,
Just
I
be
have a
sure-
question.
What's up?
Do we have to go through your office every time we want to get down here?
Unfortunately, yes. That is
Ugh.
how we must conduct business.
What happens if you're like doing
What if it's
something in there?
locked?
I'll always be here, gentlemen.
Oh.
You don't leave this room?
You can always expect me to be here.
When do you sleep?
In here.
Oh.
Bro,
Yes,
I
but
think
what?
we need
Okay,
to get
but,
out more.
But what if the door to your office,
Listen,
like up
if
there,
I'm
is
not
locked?
in there, then Galleon will help you take in.
Does Galleon sleep?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure.
Is Galleon with us right now?
Galleon is not. He is upstairs currently.
Wanted to ask him a question about his armor. Damn it.
Actually, make a perception check in retrospect.
All of us.
All of us?
Whoever wants to know any more about Galleon.
16.
What the fuck is my perception? I can never find
Dirty 20.
I would say he
13.
probably kind of knows a little bit.
13.
Yeah. You aren't really sure because of how much armor was in the way. You both know. You think he's a warforged.
Oh.
Warforged are robots, and they don't need to sleep. Warforged in this universe were, well, again, explicitly built for the purpose of war, but ever since they no longer have such a purpose to be in use, so they just do whatever they want now. Whether that's serving a Godslayer employer, whoever, I don't know. Anyways, he's his friend. And gentlemen, if you'll see here, there's a map of the continent, as you need. Now, I personally believe that your first order of business, given your collection of artifacts, I know you have showed me one, and you had showed me one, Broseph and William. These artifacts can vary depending on what, in terms of who they come from, god-wise, or what they may look like. Do you have a question?
Well, my guy says, I think Pygmus had one.
You may need to go and get that from him if you so wish. I do not know. It's up to the discretion of, once you get to the Brass District. In the Brass District is the Arcane Laboratories. We have associates there who do research on such things, godly artifacts, alongside a little bit of history. Once you get there, you'll want to ask for Ariella. Just go up to the guards, flash your badges if necessary, if they question you, and just wait to be taken in. What's your question? There, you just...
What's your question, soldier?
I give an okay.
Right, you'll need to take the train in. It'll be a few gold pieces, but I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle with your newfound riches. He kind of emphasizes riches because it's not really a whole lot of gold. In the meantime, gentlemen, I implore you to get some rest, given the time of the hour. And he directs you to your new quarters.
I instantly lie down and go to bed.
You notice this bed is a lot nicer than your bed on the hearth.
Oh, I fall asleep like that.
Okay, you don't care then.
No, I just...
Do you also fall?
I mean, yeah, I guess. If there's nothing in the rooms.
I'll see you in the morning, gentlemen. And from there, if you have any questions for me, we can discuss them.
Sorry, Will. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
Richer.
Come back when you're a little, Richard.
Anyways,
Say that again.
you may all take a long rest if you are missing anything, health-wise or spell slot.
My rage
I'm
is back.
I'm still laughing at the idea that
Tom's like, great, now Tony has a cousin.
I actually really like Joey Rioni.
Oh, so do we full heal then?
Yeah, you full heal and you gain everything back, including hit die.
Let's go. Blue and bitches. Blue bitches.
Alright, so everyone took a long rest?
Yup.
Alright,
Aw.
you wake up and, well, you can do whatever you want now.
First of the month.
Otis told you to take a train to the Brask district and to go to the arcane laboratories. You may... What is everyone doing then?
What's your name again, Luke? It's not John Pork, right? I forgot what your name was.
It's Pigface.
Pigface. John Pork came to my head. I don't know why.
But check this out. It's John Pork.
Pigface. Okay.
Yes.
Pig fuck.
Get that in my head. I used to say Pygmus all the time, so I gotta get...
That is true.
Yeah, it'll be a little confusing.
It's
I
gonna
won't
be-
get mad if you accidentally say
If
that.
you dead name him.
Would you
Why
get...
wasn't he called Goatmus?
Would you get mad if I called you John Pork?
It was because
What?
Pygmy Goat, right?
Do you know what John Pork
It was I think isn't that
based him
supposed
off
to be
Pygmy
like
Goat.
Wake up.
I thought that was like something like the
Gold
Latin
Miner.
name or something like that.
Oh,
I
maybe.
think like scientific name. I forget exactly. It might be from Pygmy Goat.
I know Capranus was based off that, like Capricorn.
That's what it was.
Are
So
you-
that's what it was.
Are
Yeah, yeah,
you sure your guy
Okay, so
doesn't
that
look
was-
like this?
That's not John Pork.
Yes,
No.
it is. What do you mean?
Tell your screen.
Who is virtual
Never mind.
influencer and pigman John Pork?
I'll put a picture of John Pork on the screen. He'll be in the bottom right for like another 30 seconds, so just he'll be there.
John Pork, but he's
Live John
black?
Pork reaction.
Alright, so, yeah, you guys wake up. You may go to the canteen if you like. You may do whatever you want. This is your world to explore.
Why is there so many pictures
Or
of John
your
Pork?
park to explore.
Okay. I guess I'll fucking go up. So I take 50 gold out of the fucking thing first.
Okay, yeah, so, by the way, guys,
I gotta take a picture.
just a reminder, I'm going to be tracking your party gold.
You said we wanted to have something to take notes down. Has that been relevant yet?
No.
Okay.
Again, just keep track of your, well, actually, hold on. I'm keeping track of vault gold and individual gold, so, how much gold is everyone else taking?
I still have the stuff from before, so I'm not taking any.
Oh, I just assume you all put your gold in the vault.
Oh, okay.
How much
Then
gold do you want to take out?
I'll just take back about 50.
Okay.
Rather have before.
by the way,
what is?
Here, I'll put it in Discord as well.
by the way, I do have what is it? Like my character had 10 starting gold. I don't know if you
Put it
want
Oh,
in
me
yeah,
to
you
keep
can,
it. Okay.
you can keep that.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll just take like 30 gold. I guess.
30?
So I'll have 40 in total.
Okay, you won't have 40 gold. I don't know what you guys just sent. What you're
Oh my
talking about.
gosh!
Sorry. I put it in the Discord, so.
Zooto, how much gold are you taking?
How much is everyone else taking?
50 average-ish.
I'll take 25.
Only 25?
25.
Because if I take more, I'll spend it on alcohol.
Okay.
John Porkchop Barnes obituary?
Oh, fuck off, bro. Nepiste Island, dude.
What? What's wrong with the Peace Island?
What do you think is wrong with Nepiste Island?
What's wrong with the Peace
What
Island?
do you think is wrong with Nepiste Island?
What do you tell me what's wrong with the Peace Island?
He killed himself, bro.
Oh my
Oh my
god!
god!
I'm so glad someone got it.
Oh my god, I
Oh
didn't
my
look at the names. What's the other one? I didn't even
dude.
look.
Almond Island, which is also based off a place, but it's not an anagram. Nepiste Island is an
Yes,
anagram.
Yeah, I realized what
Oh my gosh!
Hey guys, you want to go on an adventure, find some
it
gold?
is. No.
Bro, the gang goes to Nepiste Island.
You guys asked Otis about the Peace Island. I don't know, but there's some rumors about a lot of gold being there. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So you guys take out gold.
Bro, release the ship manifest.
I am currently tracking your gold. Reminder that 50 gold is 1 pound. So we'll take that into account if you're ever overcumbered or taking a lot of weight. I'm rounding this down, so if you have 25 gold, it weighs nothing. But if you have 75 gold, it weighs 1 pound. If you have 100, 2 pounds. You get the idea. You all have your gold. And what else here is everyone doing?
If I have my gold, I guess I go upstairs.
Okay, everyone can go upstairs. The train station
I'm,
Is Otis down here?
I'm in the bathroom.
Otis is in his office. If you get up, you're in the bathroom.
I'm in the bathroom. I'm a little hungover.
Okay,
A little
One
bit.
beer.
Just a tad. Just a tad.
make a Constitution check,
Okay.
Bro didn't drink any water
or
after that beer.
or fail it willingly. No, you can't fail like alcohol poisoning willingly. So
He can.
Constitution with saving throw or just check?
saving throw.
I'm so
16.
sorry. I'm just
You're not
looking at
hungover,
John
my
Ford.
friend.
Okay, we're
You just have the shits.
okay.
You just think you're hungover. You got placebo effect.
So, out of curiosity, because of the prior events for Pigface, is he free to walk through the hearth? Or not?
Okay,
Because that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like, I feel like he wouldn't, but...
You need to have some kind of disguise or some way to, well, there's also a back exit, a one-way exit that is out of the hearth, I guess. It's only accessible through where you guys are right now, and like to the fireplace, it is a magical kind of exit, kind of like walking through bricks sort of deal. So you may leave through there instead of leaving directly through the heart.
What is it,
But
9
it's
3/4
Doesn't
flat, it's 9
platform?
3/4, but it's one way only.
Sorry, I was.
It also leads to an alleyway which is relatively unpopulated, and it's a low likelihood that anyone's going to see you.
Okay. I'm gonna go out there and I'm kind of gonna...
Gonna have like a robe or something.
Is there like a...
Just pick your hood up.
I guess like have we like discussed like a
Guy
meeting
with
point, I
giant
guess?
chainsaw walking
Or
around. He's
they-
got his
they
hood up
go
again.
through
I
that
like
too,
it.
right?
The meeting point is really just in the map room. That is where you guys kind of establish your planning.
Well, I'm talking about like, you know, for like me to join them because obviously I can't really be seen in the hearth.
Oh,
Does he have like a robe he could put over himself?
you might. You'll also have to put it over your chainsword. I'll say you can have that just naturally.
Look at this big hump.
I don't think people will freak out at the chainsword. Ash, people didn't freak out at Ash.
It's also
in the
only
past.
chance based because it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He's not in this world.
What?
Ash from Ash of the Evil Dead?
Yeah.
I mean,
but they didn't notice
I guess
he had
like
a chainsaw in the
I could
past.
like go out and
Well,
then
they
kind of
did,
just
but-
wait like within eyesight of like the front doors of the hearth.
Jet turbine on.
Okay. Do as you
Bitcoin
please. If you
miner
have
is
the hood, you may
That was
use
so
it,
my favorite,
and
like, turning
you'll have to
scene
roll
going
stealth
this.
as you go up.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen because my stealth is well. Might
You
not
are a
be that
fighter
bad.
with probably a lot of armor and a chainsword. Yeah, there's the back exit, which you can take, or there is the robe idea, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm
If
just
you
gonna
go out
take
in
the
public,
back.
people will not recognize. They might look at you funny, because naturally mercenaries will be looked at funny. And given that you are wielding a really weird-looking weapon and that you're a pig man, people will think that you're kind of weird.
People will be like, bro, I can't attack that guy or else all the other ones are gonna aggro.
Minecraft!
Anyways,
Dude, the sun goes down. That's when they get
When
started.
they get started.
uh, what is everyone else doing? Is everyone else like planning to leave?
Well, I was going up the stairs.
You're going up the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Otis is in his office.
What's
Yeah, we walk by him, right?
What's good, Otis?
Not
I'll say
much. Just again taking in everything that you explained to me last night.
Okay. What are we? Could you give me a refresher? What are we doing?
You are going to the Brass District to the Arcane Laboratories. You may do as you please in the meantime.
Why are we going there?
There are two of my associates, or three technically, who might have an interest in the artifacts you are carrying.
Okay. Are we going like right now or as soon
It
as
is
possible?
not absolutely urgent. I had sent
Oh.
a sending stone earlier. They hopefully have gotten that message. They are expecting you today, but in the meantime, you may explore as you like. Have you been to the Brass District? You can say yes or no.
I'm just thinking.
I can explain what the Brass District is like.
Let's say yes, but like one time a long time ago.
Well, I'm certain it has changed much. Much more, especially since after the war efforts, when they started directing their science and innovation towards more innovative goals, other than war effort.
I walk in, and as soon as I open the door, and I I kind
You
of
don't open a door, you walk through illusory fire.
and then Zooto scratches his crotch. He goes, "Ah, more Otis," and he slaps him on the back with the same hand he just scratched on.
Before you do all that, I need you to make a dex saving throw as you burp and the fire ignites your burp.
I thought it wasn't real fire.
It's not real fire per se,
Perchance.
but it acts like real fire.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking. You said dex saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't you have something that's where it's like half damage and 0 damage when you succeed?
Yeah, so I got a 14.
Yeah, you succeed.
Okay, then I take no damage.
So as you burp, it kind of like... It's like that one Demo Man taunt from Team Fortress 2 where he spits out like beer and gunpowder in the same breath and blows it up. It kind of makes a little right in front of you and you're mesmerized.
I'm mesmerized as I scratch my crotch. And then I go, "Hey, good morning, Otis," and I slap him on the back with the hand
Don't
I
touch
just
me with
scratched my
that.
crotch. Or I did it before he said that.
Good morning, Zooto. We have to work on your hygiene, I think, next time we are around.
I just
Hygiene,
walked,
and I scratch with my other hand. I scratch my ass.
Did you just do paperwork in here all day or something?
Well, research is a major part of such a thing, and I do run most of the planning around... Well, you see this, and he directs you to a wall of sending stones, each with little markers. Little markers depicting, like, name, location, duty, rank, etc. This is my duty. I try to keep the most recent records of what is going on around the continent and the world as we know it, and ordering what will happen next, I assume.
Will we be needing a sending stone?
I'm certain you'll have opportunity to receive one. Unfortunately, I do not have any spare. Again, I'm certain that Ariella, or perhaps her sister Sylvia, can help you out with that. They're in the arcane laboratories. Pigface, did you go up the stairs with them?
Where's the back entrance?
The back entrance is on the other side, and it'll lead you to an alleyway that is west of the hearth.
Like the other side of Otis's office, or
so like if this is Otis's office and down below is like the I guess the secret area. If you go this way, it'll bring you to that side, and it's an alleyway where there is generally away from the public eye.
okay. You know what? I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna follow them up because I assume it's like safe, like in his office.
Yeah, it's safe in his office.
Okay. Morning, Otis. How goes, friend?
Goes go to Pygmus. Pigface. I'm gonna do it now.
-1.
-1.
No!
Anyways, the
good,
trains
pig fucker.
board quite frequently, so I would recommend you go sometime in the morning. They run more frequently now than they do later at night.
Course. Sounds good to me.
I mean, I say we just get a head start on it. What time is it?
Yeah, I agree.
It is around 8:30 a.m.
Do we need like a ticket?
I think we need
You'll
a
need
drink.
tickets.
We're going to drink.
Well, I mean,
It's 8:30.
and that's the start of happy hour for me.
I think you're thinking of PM. It's AM.
I don't know. Anytime's a good time to drink. Whatever. There will probably be refreshments on the ride.
Make an intelligence check.
11.
You remember that there are no. It's just one ride. Like there aren't even bathrooms on the trains.
What? Me? I'm like, well, might as well go right now. He's in the office.
If you did that, you would be like kicked out immediately.
I know.
Dude,
You'd be, like, taken back
if you
out
did
and
that,
shot.
Galleon would like decapitate you instantly.
It'd penetrate you.
What?
Yeah.
Zooto penetrated by Galleon?
The Warforged.
Alright, we're going on the train.
Do you guys want to go to the train?
Yeah, go to the station.
All right. So, Pigface.
Yeah. Let's go.
You are walking into the hearth. or are you going out the back exit?
I'm going out the back exit.
Do you explain
Listen.
to them that there's a back exit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, friends, I'll meet you at the train. Sounds good?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you take the back exit, and you guys walk to the train. The train station is quite near, given the Hearth has a lot of transit to make. And you guys get to the station and look around for Pigface, and Pigface eventually comes up. There's the ticket booth man right before you. Do you guys walk up to him? All right. Tickets, please. Where are you going to?
Wait, are we getting tickets or are we giving tickets?
Getting tickets.
We are going to Brask.
Brass District. It's gonna be 5 gold each.
Lay side, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you. Here's your ticket. I'm assuming everyone gives him 5 gold.
Yump.
Yeah.
Is there any discounts going on anytime soon? Or
That does remind me. He's asked this before. Before I give you the tickets, I'll need to see your mercenary licenses, given that you are carrying weapons on this train.
Alright. The fucking TSA.
You guys flash your licenses, I assume?
Yump.
So, I assume I don't have like a normal like Hearth license. It's probably like.
You do, but it's 10 years out of date.
Okay.
See if he
Does he
notices.
notice?
You got a 4 on perception, so no, he does not notice. Very good. Alright, your tickets
Pigface
in.
has to ride on top of the train.
And you want to ask about a
Is
discount?
there any discount going on at the moment? Any deals?
No.
Sir, this is a train station.
No.
You don't have like 2 Train Tuesday or you know?
Is he a jokester or something?
His mind has been permanently addled by the effects of alcohol.
We do have a disability discount. That's 1 gold.
Does he qualify?
Is he disabled?
I would say so, in some ways. Intellectually.
Make a persuasion check. Or actually, make a deception
He was
check.
actually...
Can I do a performance?
I mean, you should have seen him yesterday. He was much worse.
Okay.
This is a good day for him.
First, make a performance check.
13.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Default. If it was higher, I'd give him advantage. Or actually, it has to be deception.
Deception.
That's not good.
I got a -1. That one. He's stupid.
Nope. No, that guy.
Really?
He's just
I mean,
stupid.
look at him.
No, 5 gold.
Well,
I'm surprised he didn't raise the price.
He's not gonna raise the price.
But my man, I have checked my blood alcohol. It's
Look, I'm not gonna argue with
I don't
this.
think I qualify.
You listen. The train's boarding in 5 minutes to Brask District. You better get there now, or you can continue to argue and miss the train.
Here's your 5 gold. You.
throw it at him.
I'm just doing my job, sir.
That's
Yes,
what they
we
all say.
And we appreciate you for it.
Have a
I
good
think.
trip. He tips his hat.
I guess I tip my hat.
You
I got a
guys, the
hat.
tricorn tap.
What race was he?
He was.
Human? I don't know. Bro, he was a little elf.
Fuck it, he was a
elf.
tabaxi.
I don't know what that is.
That's a cat.
Cat. They're like a sheep.
I speak in Dwarvish and I go, pussy.
Damn! You throwing those slurs out?
So, Zoe Broseph, can you hear it?
Let's see if he
I
studied.
just covered my mouth.
Let's see if he studied
Heavens.
Dwarvish abroad.
Oh no!
Let's see if he took 1 year of Dwarvish, bro.
He did not.
Woo!
Okay, so you guys get on the platform, and your train eventually arrives, and a conductor.
I also
There's-
need to pee, but you know.
We can take a quick
Alright,
pee
so-
break. You guys are on the train platform, and a train rolls by within about 5 minutes or so. Actually, hold on. There was about 5 minutes of wait time there. Let's see what Chance has up for us. Not the cat.
Oh, the cat. Ooh. When was Chance reveal? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know if you were planning to cut out the when we were pissing or whatever.
Yeah.
I said his name. At
Oh,
some
that's
point.
okay. Yeah, I'll cut it out. Yeah, I'll doorbell that. Don't worry. And today is a pretty crowded day. There's a lot of people going to the Brass District, or at least waiting for trains, you think. Eventually, the train arrives, and a
How much does a guy in like full plate armor and pig guy and
6'8" lizard.
You
yeah,
stick out
six-
horrendously. But there are-
I'm normal. I don't know. Man.
make a perception check.
I'm chilling.
You're carrying a massive ass.
12.
There are other mercenaries.
But you just
here.
said you're carrying a massive ass, and I'm just like,
I mean,
done.
Bro, have you ever seen this
dumpy.
YouTube short of Homer Simpson getting in a Lamborghini? You should look it up. His ass is huge.
Anyways, there are other mercenaries here. You see what looks to be like a duo of a there is a male artificer with a female sorcerer, it seems, based on their uniforms. There's a single guy that has a sword holstered on his back. Seems like there are regular mercenaries that come here. A conductor steps out, and he shouts, "All aboard!" And he sees you guys. "Mercenaries to the back of train!"
Can I sit in the front of the train now?
Do you?
No, just go back.
So, yeah, why do we have to sit in the back, huh?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Michael got it.
Oh! It's Broseph Parks.
Yeah.
Oh!
We sent the mercenaries to the back of the train as a safety precaution, sir. No weapons in the front. Not with the civilians.
Oh, wait, I don't have any weapons.
You are a weapon.
My fists are weapon.
Hey, is that supposed to be an
Your
insult?
breath is a weapon.
Just sit in the back.
Can I roll to see if I'm offended?
Is it like by bag? Do they mean like a separate
Offensive
train car?
reading.
Roll a charisma check.
Charisma check.
DM.
Yes?
By in the back, do they mean like a separate train car?
It's the last train car, the
Where's
caboose.
charisma there?
The caboose
I didn't mean
or
to
like the.
Broseph Parks, though.
Nat 20.
He's not trying to insult you. He's complimenting you. Dude, that's like the equivalent of him kissing you on the cheek. You're kind of flattered.
Can I go in for a kiss?
Do you?
I'd like a European kiss on the cheeks.
He. Do you contest his trying to stop you?
I go, what's wrong?
Don't kiss.
Can he smell the alcohol in my breath?
Yeah, he's retching a little bit. He gets back on the train quickly and he gets into his seat.
Bro,
You guys have already gone to the back of the train.
Yeah.
by
Bro's
now.
homophobic. He was afraid.
No.
All right, so you're
so
on
he's
the
a
train
racist
now.
and he's a homo.
And yeah, you continue along with the train. You move along, chug chug, whatever. You get to your first stop. The conductor shouts, "Jerseyan!" A few
Oh
people,
my god, Jersey.
a few more people get
Have
on.
you not noticed all the
No, I haven't
names?
been paying attention.
A few-
Illinois.
A few more people get on, and in particular, one who seems to be like a really young kid gets on, and oddly enough, he gets in the back with the mercenaries. Now, there are the three other people that you saw on the platform with you, also on this train, and you four are sitting, in a group at the back. He seems to kind of excitedly get in, and he sees, he looks at you, Pigface, and he kind of sits near, and he waits for, he kind of waits an uncomfortable amount of time before saying, like, I like your costume.
You know what kind of train this is?
My costume? You think this is costume, friend?
Hey, you're going to ScrollCon, right? Yeah, you're going to ScrollCon in the Brass District?
I'm going to SawCon, right?
Good lord. And I kind of just turn back towards the window.
Make an intelligence check to see if you know what ScrollCon is.
Bro, don't send this kid to
Wait,
Nephew
you said
Island.
intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence.
15.
You know that ScrollCon is kind of like what Comic-Con is for the modern world, is a band of, it's just where people get to show off costumes from their favorite media or mythological things. It's pretty much a hub for all the fiction, if you will.
Okay.
Very popular among a particular set of
Among?
individuals who do not know how to bathe. He is no exception. He kind of smells. Well, yeah. There's a contest for best costume. It's 200 gold, a winner. I'm going as he stands up and he does a spin, and he says, I'm dressed up as my interpretation of oh crap.
I get up and I take another seat, like, away from him.
He stares slackjaw as you walk away. Okay, he does not take the hint. He walks over and he says, I'm sorry, I'm dressed up as my interpretation of Devorus, the god pig. And he's kind of wearing like he's got like fake gold. He's got like a fake gold chain. He's wearing like
Did we hear that?
regal clothes.
Well, yeah, but he's dressed as a fictional character.
He said
Yeah.
God Pig. That could be one of the gods.
That could just be a guy from the scrolls. Some dude could have just made that up, like 2 decades ago.
Listen, bud, I think he might know, what you're talking about over there.
Who
And
do
I
you
point to,
point
like,
to?
just some random person, like, further up the train.
I tried talking to them, but they told me to go away.
Listen, I'm sure there's plenty of other people that might be interested in, you know, your...
Are those your friends? Are those your friends? Okay.
There's other people, like, you see those
Are
two...
they also going to ScrollCon?
They might be. Those other two, they're, you know, people. A man and a woman over there. Talk to them. They might.
I talked to them too. They told me to go away. Oh wait. This is all at the back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Are you mercenaries? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Not a mercenary.
He forgot that this was the mercenary train. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, listen, friend. You might want to go up front. The rest.
Can you tell me a battle story?
Listen, kid. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't give a fuck.
When you say fuck, his whole face shatters. His impression of mercenaries is destroyed. Oh, okay. And he walks up and he walks up to he looks at you three next. He looks at Broseph and he's like, can you want to tell me about wait, are you going to ScrollCon? He told me you were going to ScrollCon too. And there's a 200 gold for the best costume. I'm dressed as my interpretation of the god pig of gold. He flashes his gold chain and he does a spin, and he shows off his costume.
Scroll.
It's the collection for all the people that like fiction and stuff like that. There's 200 gold for best costume. I'm gonna win it, I think.
Does he look anything like a pig?
He's wearing a like cartoon snap-on, like he's got like pink face paint that's not even completely covering his face, and he's got a gold chain and just like pink paint slathered on his already pasty pink skin.
I put my hand on the kid's shoulder.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
He's gonna come.
Okay.
Kid, I think you need to hear this. You say that this scroll. You say that scroll con lovers of fiction. I bet you really do love fiction if you think that you are going to win this contest.
I'm rolling charisma to see if he got that. Thank you. I think I'm going to win.
All right. You said you wanted a battle story.
Yeah. Oh, you're a mercenary. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on. No, I cut
This
him
is my Gargalon, bitch.
I don't really care about this guy. I cut him off and I lean in close. not 24 hours ago, a
You
man
sound
annoyed
like
me.
Snape.
Huh?
You sound like Snape. 24 hours ago, Gryffindor.
Oh! Okay. Not one day ago, a man annoyed me so much that I grabbed him by the testicles and necroticized his member. And I roll intimidation. 17.
Oh my god.
I start my hand sort of is inching towards.
He runs away! He runs away, he's crying.
He pees himself.
As
Glad
he's
he
running
didn't
away,
get to
he trips and a thud kind of disturbs the room, and the three other people look. He gets back up very quickly, and then he, again, tries to open the door to the next train car and leaves.
I look over at you and go, nice one, and I go out for the fist bump.
Anyways, the train continues. You guys get to
Glad he didn't talk to me.
the fucking I'm sorry, I have an itch in the back of my throat. It's really annoying. The train conductor steps out. Illinois! More people get on. Not any more mercenaries, but eventually you guys get to the Brask district. The end of the line occurs somewhere in bless you, somewhere a little bit to the west of Center City, judging by your own location. And you
Bless.
step out of the train. Bless. You are now in the Brass district. Welcome. You step off the train platform and into the city. You can take a perception check to look around the city, see what there is, what kind of objects you can check out.
Can we maybe like wrap this one up?
Yeah,
Because
we
it's
can
like
wrap
10.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so our adventurers just made it to Brass District. Who knows what awaits next as they get their way to the Arcane Laboratories. We'll find out in the next episode of The Godslayer's Take. See you guys then.